All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome and hello. So, we're gonna do part 58 tonight, and at the end of the last episode, we had some issues. I broke this dang quest. So, we were trying to save Lily, and I got all the way here, and then I rushed outside, and I guess I shouldn't have done that. So, we're gonna fix that. Gonna get this party started. We got Lily in tow, and we're bringing the boys. We'll get them with us. Jeez, she looks all beat up. Oh, why are you sitting down again? Where's her shotgun? Does she not have a shotty anymore? Figured she would have had it already. That's alright. She don't need it. I'm all the protection she needs. Oh yeah, we're still in the electronics place, aren't we? We gotta go around, don't we? Yeah, come on, y'all. Let's go. Move out, soldiers. Head outside. I don't know why these guys are all like out cold. Well, what's up with that? Come on, Lily, we gotta go. Oh, she wants to go that way? Really? This is like the weirdest way out ever. It really is. The whole floor just collapsed in. Oh, I'm so glad Lily's alive, though. That was like the biggest surprise so far, is that they replaced her with a synth, and they didn't put any synth parts in her to make it more believable, because they didn't actually need her to be alive. So she's like undeniable. Well, I guess she's not undeniable, right? Because they didn't. I wonder if they could actually make it, like, if they could make it so that it doesn't matter. Of course, we got the worst weather ever. But I wonder if they could make it so, like, even if you did the testing, they could make her have the radiation in her body or whatever, because they're making the replacement from scratch. So why couldn't they make it however they needed to? Just match whatever they have for DNA. They'd obviously need a piece. Well, they already have it, though. I was gonna say they'd need some of her DNA to make her replacement anyways. But if they already have that, my God, this friggin' weather right now is ridiculous. Oh, who's that? The gunners. Oh, you're all dead. Oh, my other shot missed? Not that one. Oh, I gotta love the gunners. They're just good for target practice. Oh, whoa, whoa, I don't want the Barretts. I want... Do I have it? I do, there it is. I want my good, trusty Desert Eagle. How far away is this place, though? From where we are? It's not too far. Looks like we should go this way, though. We're like far enough away, but... gonna say, I hope you're bulletproof, but I don't think you are, because you just got your head blown off. Oh, this is where you meet the credit card guy, isn't it? Dude, this rain is ridiculous. It's the middle of the damn day. They're so far away from me, it's not even funny. I'm supposed to escort them, so maybe I should, teleport them to me. Settings, Fens. Gotta get that teleport in. Hey guys, long time no see. Are you serious? Are they hiding out? Oh, it's because we're under caution. Look at this. Like, how ridiculous is this? I can't even see where the bridge is. I think it's right there. Possibly. Yep, found it. Wasn't sure. It does look cool, though. We're out of the storm, boys. Oh my jeez, that was like a ridiculous... I'm just gonna fall. Oh. Ooh, I made it. I thought I was literally gonna fall down there. Thought there was no way. Come on, Crenshaw's on his way. Lily will catch up. She's a smart one. We're almost there anyways. We're like right down the road. See, look at that. The rad storm's over. It's better now. What is right there? This must be like a car that I just can't see. It's not loaded in. Because I can't go that way. Or is it just that? I don't know. That's weird. This is the right way? Yep, here we go. Oh, we're going up here. Alright, they opened up the gate. We got the right way in. Hold up, save it. You never know. Last time we screwed up.
Lily? Lily? Oh my god, can it... Oh, Lily, is that really you? Babs! Oh, God, Babs. I need help.
Gary? We gotta get her inside and into surgery quick. We had to jet her to get her here, and it's wearing all fast.
Are those needles in her temples? What were they doing to you, my dear Lily? Oh, Lily.
Gary?
Right away. Let's get her in.
Gary. Oh shit, is he from the vault? Is he one of the Garys? He just said Gary again. Gary. Oh, that was one of the most chilling moments in a Fallout game, is when you go into the vault and it's all Garys. Oh my god. It's so bad. We gotta talk to the sheriff now? She always looks pissed off, doesn't she? You think it's because she has a mechanical arm?
Hi. Excellent work out there, both of you. This was no small feat, especially in the short time frame you pulled it off.
With all due respect, what I saw out there needs to be addressed immediately, sir. It's about the Institute, and they can't wait. I've got a mission's worth of telemetry, 2 holotapes, and a debriefing full of actionable intel.
Certainly, Crenshaw. Let me tend to Lily's friend here, and we'll head straight to Lieutenant Dan and my terminal. You, I suppose you've earned serious consideration for Green Zone clearance. I will speak to my officers and Lily about it. However, it's customary for anyone newly cleared to receive an orientation to learn the rules and boundaries. To that end, go see Dr. McClintock in her greenhouse once we are more confident of Lily's prognosis. I will send word to expect you. If my officers don't have any objections, I will have her give you the orientation. Show up early in the morning, so you can be introduced to the on-duty officers.
You know, we killed a lot of people on the way. The Institute has some pretty dangerous tech. You need to debrief. You need to debrief Crenshaw.
The Institute has some pretty dangerous tech. You need to debrief Crenshaw.
That is the first order of business with Crenshaw. Rest assured.
All right. Is Lily gonna be all right?
Is Lily going to be okay?
Gary is a very talented surgeon. He has saved many patients that the other doctors in the wasteland would have otherwise lost or killed themselves. Considering she managed to get here on her own 2 feet, I anticipate she'll make a quick recovery. Physically, at least.
I hope so. She was pretty banged up.
You know we killed a lot of people on the way.
Those were the mission orders, yes. The Bleachers don't forgive, and we don't forget. If you've got problems with that policy, you'll want this to be the last work you do for us.
I didn't say that. Who are they shooting? I love how they're just standing at the ready.
That's it. I'm skipping the arrest part. You're dead. All in a day's work.
That's it. I'm skipping the arrest part. You're dead. Jeez, she's brutal. Lily's my friend too. I was glad to help. I really was. I wanted Lily back.
Lily is my friend too. I was glad to help.
It seems Lily chose her friends well. Nevertheless, here are the caps you were told you'd be paid. Now, if you'll excuse me, the lieutenant and I have a lot to discuss.
I never asked for caps. Go see Dr. McClintock in a couple days. Go see Barb in a couple days. This quest will complete, and a new quest and map marker will appear when it's time. Alternatively, use the cheat holotape to force the next mission. Oh, we could just wait a couple days, right? Probably just head into Diamond City. Since we can't go through the Fens yet, and then apparently we're gonna do orientation. That's gonna be fun. What's up, guys?
Hi.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
Hell yeah. Can I get a high five? No. Just don't hit me with that flamer, and we're all good, buddy. This is how I jog. Anything good? Oh, a pencil. Nothing really good. Let's go up front. We should actually go talk to Piper real quick. I need to talk to her. See if she's got any news. I can't wait to go in the back door and actually go straight. I see the whole entire Fens Sheriff Department. Hey.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is. You come from across the Charles? Long hike. Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you.
Damn
You made
straight.
the right choice coming here. Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
Oh, 2 deputies. He's a mechanized deputy and he's the sheriff? I thought there's only one sheriff. How is there multiple sheriffs? Or is that just kind of like being like a colonel or a general? No, not a general. You wouldn't be walking the perimeter if you're a general. A deputy? So maybe like a captain? If it was like the army? I don't know. Deputy, deputy. Scout.
Nothing to see here.
Another deputy. How is that the first aid place?
We got purified water inside the city.
A door here is part of Sin Settlements too. You can toggle its existence with this. No.
Best drink in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright. What's up, y'all? Sullivan.
Hey, Sullivan.
I'm just the gate guard. If you need anything, you need to talk to the mayor.
Isn't the mayor a synth? Did I already kill the mayor yet? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think the mayor's still kicking. Mayor McDonough. The Left Field Diner was completely forgotten after the war, but was rediscovered by Mr. Dr. Pepper in 2270 when he pursued a cat who was chasing for dinner deep into something. Why is it so quiet in here?
Nat.
Selling papers is busy work, lady.
I feel like it really does seem quiet. No, I guess we got something.
Self-prescribed chems is recommended by me, myself, and I.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Doctor.
Step up.
No patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Nah, I need some help, bro. I need some help with rads. Patch me up, Doc.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
We'll clean you up, don't worry. All done. Any other complaints?
Nah, we're good.
That was it.
Off you go then.
We're good. Just the radiation. That's all we really needed help with. More Diamond City. Who's this? Paul?
Hey.
Paul? You don't want to have a chat, Paul? Alright.
Buy a swatter, the game
Hi.
changer.
Yes?
Hey, Betty.
I
Passing
was
through.
just passing through.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, not everyone's allowed on my settlement.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Hi.
Look, Scava, I ain't buying anything.
Oh, that guy just ripped a mean fart. Who's this guy? Resident. Oh, there's our local chem dealer.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting
for sale.
that bridge across the river.
I didn't. Don't worry about it, bro. We're out of here. So this is the schoolyard. I still want to know where the hell the school is. Did anyone see a sign that said Diamond City School? Because she said she was going to meet me southeast. This is where the other lady met me. I don't see no school, though. Third base is right here. Pembroke Residence. Home Street. Maybe this is the school. The red seat? No. That is a closed down building. With this place. Fenway Park. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she meant like the playground. Because I see a school playground here. Well, maybe not a school playground, but a playground. Is the Japanese guy here still? There he is. No, that's not him.
Right here.
There he is.
Gon Kai Hondan.
Come again?
Sorry, what?
Dan Jing de Bindan de Fanying. Wo Ziji Yao Zijo Tanpan. Ji Dao Nili Kai. Shinmei de Mishi. De Yi Bufen Booming Baima. Oh, Shide. Tai de Kwanbu. Bindan.
What did you say about Funyuns? Alright, dude. Fine. Don't want to talk? It's alright. Shutting off your radio, though. The Ron? Who's the Ron? The Ron. Let's go check out the Ron. I don't know what the Ron is. Who's the Ron? The Ron. It looked like he's King Ron, maybe. Hey, why am I not there? The hell? Can you not show yourself? Autofocus on player. Yeah. I don't get it. Where did I go? Photo mode should include me. Oh, shit. Freeze time. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's no way to keep you in it. I see it says autofocus on player, but... I don't know. The Ron.
Whoa there. Did it just get cooler in here?
Did it?
You know, alright. What's the word? Hey!
Hey there.
Hello to you!
Okay, the Ron. Ron's got a nice little spot. Kind of better than my place, home plate. I like it. Doesn't really have much, though. Yeah, the Ron doesn't have much. It's kind of weird. He's got his own little spot and you can't even talk to him. Right? I don't know. Something's a little fishy about that. Free your mind. That's my catalog. Oh, it's because of this thing. So is Lily gonna be in the back? That's what I want to know. Is Lily gonna be?
Boy,
Who the hell is Deborah?
Hey there.
you're bothering me.
God damn it, Deborah!
Stop, okay? We
You're
got
gonna
our
be
own
such a
problems.
dick. Deborah is not a nice lady. Just stop. We got our own problems. Stay away from me. Deborah doesn't like me much, does she?
What? I'm busy.
Excuse me.
Keep walking.
People in the Fens really are not nice. What about once I'm actually, like, a part of their group? Will they like me more then? Yo, Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Hey.
Alright, he's like, nah, bro. I'm doing dishes here. Okay, let's go back real quick. This thing, he never leaves this spot.
Hello there!
Twisted Mister, like, literally never leaves. Does that mean I don't have a room anymore? I think it does mean that. Because now Lily's going to be back in her own room. Dang it. I really thought we were going to have a nice spot here. But I guess if Lily's back, maybe we'll get our own room. Hopefully. Can we still sleep on our bed? See, it says it's my bed. Is Lily... Are we going to have to share a bed with Lily? Let's give it a day. Maybe 2. Yeah, what was she saying about bright and early? She said something about come in the morning. Couple of days. Okay, so that was 1 day. 2 days. 2's a couple. All right. Meet Dr. McClintock in her greenhouse for your green zone orientation. Show up between 6 and 9. So it's 7:30, so we're good. Perfect timing. What is this thing? Centerfold greenhouse mailbox. Don't want to be stealing from the Fens. Wouldn't want them to hate me. There's plenty of other places we can loot. We don't need to loot this place. These are our buddies. The Green Zone is a long and important non-combat quest. First-time players are strongly encouraged to run through it for the storyline. Repeat players can skip this quest by using the holotape. No, we're definitely going to go through it.
They were right. I wasn't good. I thought you were dead. I didn't eat or sleep very much, and we haven't had dinner night since. It was just too painful without you.
She's right, Lily. We all had a tough time. But Bob here.
I'm sorry. I tried to escape. They would beat me to a pulp every time. I needed to see you and Rizzo again. But it was just... They had me locked up too well. And that Corsair... He kept hurting me. Bad.
Oh, my dear Lily. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to you.
No, it's not like that. You don't owe any apologies. I guess we're just trying to say how much we missed you, and how different it was. I mean, we thought you were dead, Lily. But Bob and the sheriff didn't give up. They kept pushing for info on that gas chromie thingy.
GCIRMS. He's right. The sheriff pushed me and gave me the room to set it up. Your friend got the parts, and I ran the tests.
So you got a Gen 3 synth test where you don't gotta deactivate him first now? And you use that to figure out it was a body double?
That's exactly it, Lily. You were all I could think about when the sheriff greenlit the plan to get one. The sheriff too, but she'd never admit it.
Aw, I'd call a group hug, but we got company.
Well, look who just popped in. Lily's protector. I know the sheriff wanted me to give you the orientation, but Lily here is feeling well enough, and she insisted on doing it.
Hey there. The sheriff says you're in the club now. I
Hell
volunteered to show you around and what's off limits and shit, and this is as good a time as any. Talk to you later, Babs. We got a lot of catching up to do.
That's fine. The sheriff, Lieutenant Dan, and I have a lot of work for all the telemetry Crenshaw gathered.
I assume we're on for dinner night again?
You better believe we are.
Stay safe, sis.
Come on, I'll show you around the Green Zone. I'm gonna tell you right now I'm taking my room back, but I lined up a replacement for you, so it's all good. I'll show you where it's at.
I knew she was going to take her damn room back. It's alright, Lily. I'm just glad to have you back. Come on, Lily. Let's go.
We got plenty of time to talk after the orientation. You're always in such a hurry.
Alright, let's go. I'm not in a hurry. I just wanted to talk to you. It's been so long. Just glad to have you back. I knew she was going to take her dang room back, though. I like her room. I want to see my replacement room, though. That'll be good. Hell yeah. And she got new earrings, doesn't she? She got teddy bear earrings now. Those are pretty sick. I don't know if they're as good as Barb's earrings, where they're like nuclear, but her earrings are pretty cool too. So where are we headed now? See, this place wasn't even available. The Fens Sheriff Department, this door was no access last time I played this game. Hell yeah! Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Just to warn you, the Green Zone is locked down real tight, and everyone cleared for it needs to be given the orientation tour, so to speak. The FSD only suffers one fool, the one talking to you now. But for the others, this tour shows you what's off limits so we don't have any misunderstandings, if you know what I mean. Anyway, this is the frontside storeroom for the FSD. This is where we crack open those Vault-Tec crates that Crenshaw and the Scavs find. You'd think they were booby-trapped or something the way nobody opens them, but nope. They're just filled with piles of nice shit. Makes you wonder what everyone out there is smoking. Those double doors over there lead to the service entrance where the caravans and scavengers bring stuff in. Sergeant McGilly's in charge of that area. He's a real Dudley Do-Right type, but he's good at his job. I think he and Oaks are in a competition for the most humorless bastard while on duty. Those barrels are full of cotton from Bob's greenhouse, destined to be turned into fabric and other textiles. Come on, let me show you why Babs might be the richest girl in Boston. Not that there's much of an economy left.
Oh, there's enough of one. Oh, that's theft. So these doors, okay. Now we're headed out here. This is all Barb stuff? Oh, these barrels. That's the cotton.
Right here's where the FSD gets their money. They take the cotton Babs grows, gin it, spin it, and weave it into actual useful fabrics. Staff from Diamond City does most of the work for making the fabric, since it's pretty tedious. Then Luna screen prints the camo herself in large batches, cuts and rolls it into the bolts for Lucas and Becky, who buy it up fast as we make it. They both pay seriously good caps to have the only new fabric in the Commonwealth. The other caravans buy less, but they're also reliable customers. When you got 4 or 5 merchant caravans throwing caps at you, well, let's just say now you know how this operation stays funded. Babs' giant brain. Those red and black banners up there are the power armor units we got and their current operators. The sheriff is FSD-1. Crenshaw is 9, I think, but he doesn't usually wear his power armor. He says it slows him down too much. The sheriff says she does that so the civilians know who's in that helmet. She says it puts him on the FSD's side. And I gotta hand it to her. It must be working. Kids have their favorite deputies and follow them around at the marketplace. They love that mean red glare, and how much it scares the shit out of any of the schmucks dumb enough to fuck with Diamond City. Speaking of power armor, I wonder if Lieutenant Spears is in the bay. Let's go say hi.
So these flags up here are the different power armor numbers? What? Where are the flags? It's gotta be those, but didn't she just say something about 9? What is that? Oh, towel holders? Synth head towel holders. What the hell? Lily the Annoying is definitely back from the dead. Oh, you don't like Lily, Bubby? Aw, I like Lily. That's alright. She's not for everyone, you know? But yeah, we just saved her life. We brought her back from the dead. The synths actually... So when she died, she wasn't really dead. They kidnapped her and then put a synth body in her place, but it didn't have any synth components.
So, we're gonna go into the main area of the department now. You know DP, but you ain't met Luna yet. The two of them made the 3 stained glass windows with Luna's fusion kiln to try and match the ones in the diner. Babs used some of her chemistry voodoo to color the glass. I think they did a pretty good job, if you ask me. Anyway, that's the power armor bay back there, and as I figured, Lieutenant Spears is working on power armor. He heads up the mechanized force in the department, the power armor units. He knows his shit about how to fight in them. So much that he teaches some seriously effective power armor tactics classes. I passed him with flying colors and took the course again. It's just that good. Come on, he's a pretty cool guy. Let's go say hi.
Yeah, so Lily's basically giving us our orientation into the Fens Sheriff Department, since they're kind of taking us in, and we're earning their trust.
How's the heavy metal?
Hey, little Lily. There she is, Diamond Lil, back from the dead. I heard the good news. I'm glad you stopped by already. I don't know what I'd do without my favorite power armor courier keeping me supplied.
Favorite power armor courier? Only power armor courier? Why split hairs?
You got me there, but I still wouldn't trade your supply for anybody else's. I'm surprised to see you up and around so soon. How you feeling?
I got a headache, but so far I'm holding it together. You know how it is. Hey, is that the sheriff's T-53 behind me there?
Actually, that is a second T-53 the Outcast traded us for. I love them. They may not have the speed of a T-60, but they're old reliables. Beat on it, dip it in glue, store it in wet salt for a year, the T-53 don't care. You just slap a fusion core in it and it'll still work fine.
Those are so badass looking, like medieval knights or something. You gonna put those same black wings on it like you did for the sheriff?
Those wings of hers generate a EMP field, and a toaster that lays their hands on the wire goes down like a ton of bricks. But yeah, we're planning on getting a few of these units unless by some miracle someone destroys the Institute.
Fat chance of that. None of us are that lucky. Oh hey, so this is my friend here, the one that helped Crenshaw from the Institute. The sheriff said the Green Zone tour was in order for that little assist.
Oh yeah, I heard something about Iggy getting some help. So that was you? Thanks for bringing our Lily back.
Oh yeah, I want to know what's up with this power arm with wings. What is that all about? Someone has to stop the Institute or take it over. What the hell's going on right now? I hate when that does that. Like the mouse comes back for some reason.
Someone has to stop the Institute.
Yeah, we're working on it. There's a lot of juggling in this town.
Don't you worry, I'm gonna be the ones to do it, Lieutenant Spears. But it did all work out in the end.
It all worked out in the end.
The end? Oh no. This ain't over, I promise you that. Forgive and forget just ain't in our vocabulary around here.
Yeah, no shit. I'm just saying we got Lily back. We thought she was dead. You know? It all worked out.
I got paid, that's all that matters.
Got yourself a little mercenary, did you, Lily? So how's your frame handling my little improvements?
Oh man, Spears, they're amazing!
Can't be too nice
I
to
can
these
bench
guys.
press a bus in my power armor now. I just fold them Raider power armors up into paper birds while they're in it. Last guy I came across, I turned the knees and elbows 90 degrees the wrong way. Guy looked like he was walking with his power armor on backwards. I mean, he wasn't really walking. He was screaming, in agony, as his suit erupted in flames, but it was still funny. Yeah, I guess you had to be there. I even got a bet with Crenshaw I can shove one of their heads up their own asses with it. 25 caps.
First I give you the best liners I've ever made in my entire life, then you stomp around with that glowing blood all over your leg, and now you're gonna use my servos to shove a Raider's head up his own ass? Like, literally?
Hey, number one, it's called personality. You military types should try it sometime. I curb stomped that feral fair and square. Second, you tricked out my frame for a reason, right? I didn't think you'd want me to use all that juice handing out flowers.
The reason was to keep you safe, but I suppose Lily will be Lily. Give it a good shove for me, too. Let me know how it handles the pressure.
You talking the Raider's ass or the power armor frame?
Great to have you back. You stay safe out there now, got it?
You know it, Spears. I'm gonna go annoy the sheriff now.
I gotta say though, the sheriff's department is pretty cool. Oh, it's way cool. Yeah, they are. But I thought that was funny that she told a joke and then looked at me and I didn't say anything. She's like, oh, I guess she had to be there. I like that they throw you in there. You don't even have to say anything. You just don't laugh at her joke, so it makes it funny. So we're still following her. This guy, I want one of these power armors though. T60. I thought you said T53. There it is, right there. Why are they showing me the back of it? I want to see the front. It's stealing though if I take it. Dang it. Guess we'll have to wait. Just wanted to see it.
The EMR emitter is on and all readings on it are nominal. If it works at all, it's working now.
Oh, there's the wings.
That radio station is too fuzzy for a clear signal.
Which means if the Institute tries to...
There she is! Yo, Sheriff! How's it hanging?
Not now, Lily.
I'll be real quick.
You're never quick.
So I wanted to thank you for letting my friend here in the Green Zone.
Don't mention it.
Nah, seriously, it was really...
No, please, I mean it. Don't mention it. I'm busy.
Ooh, what you got cooking up now? Can I see?
No, we're done with that. For your protection, Lily.
Hmm?
The Institute kidnapped you and would have killed you for what you know. You've never seen Luna at the meetings, have you? And she's safer for it. We can't have you knowing too much anymore. That's the way it is.
Okay then. Can I talk to you about taking the synth hunter job?
Absolutely not.
But...
No.
Aw, that's bullshit.
The hell is
I
Lily
can
gonna
fight
do
just
now?
as well as any of your troops and better than most. Why not?
Because it's my call. Crenshaw's intel said other civilians in the Bleachers are marked too, and they've agreed to abide by safety measures.
But...
You're not getting the job. End of discussion.
Well, shit.
Look. It's not happening, Lily, but I want to talk to you later. Come find me after I'm off duty. Alone. It's important.
Okay, well, can I at least show my friend around the cistern?
Lock it when you're done. Make sure the other measures are active.
Thanks, Sheriff. Dinner night is back on, you know.
Will you leave if I promise to come?
Love you too, Sheriff. I'll stop by later on. Alright then, let's go check out the
I guess
front
the
area
sheriff
and
doesn't
say hi
like
to Commander
Lily either.
Delano.
Will you leave if I tell you to? If I tell you yes? I want to see this thing though. Look at this thing. T-53 with what? What is this on it though? I feel like they're intentionally like showing me the back of it. Or is it two together? It does. This looks so weird. What the hell is this? What is that thing? That is not a set of power armor. It's like two together. There's 4 legs. The hell? That is definitely a glitch. I thought I was looking at like a brand new set, but I'm like, what is that? There's something weird going on there. But it's definitely 2 power armors just like fused together. Or clipping each other, I should say. Well, I should take a picture of that actually. It's a good thumbnail. Get 3 arms in there.
So that was Lieutenant Dan with her. He's number 2 and was in the Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh, donuts! The Brotherhood of Steel Corps of Engineers. Something they call an engineer scribe. He was one of the ones in the sheriff's squad who turned outcast with her, along with the 3 other lieutenants, including Crenshaw. They brought the T-60s they purloined from the Brotherhood when the sheriff agreed to stay and head up the FSD. Us townies call them the 4 Horsemen, on account of them rolling into town with those T-60s on horse-drawn carriages. Anyway, don't let that scribe designation fool you. Lieutenant Dan got the same field training the rest of them did. He'll fuck some unlucky shit's day up just as fast as the other 3. But a lot of the machinery, HVAC, the sheriff's arm, and just about anything with moving parts around here is working because he made it work. Well, looks like they were going over the data that Crenshaw collected. As much as I hate to admit it, it is safer we don't know that stuff. I ain't eager to get kidnapped again and have my head drilled a second time.
The Institute is not kidnapping me. So Lieutenant Dan, Mr. Forrest Gump, is, he's the mechanic. Alright, thanks for explaining that, Lily. Why did I need to know that? Is he gonna fix some of my stuff? Ooh, the armory. Can I go in there? It says open. What do I need that card reader? Who is this guy? Who's the sniper just sitting there?
Long hike. See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
I know.
Hey.
We got plenty of time to talk after the orientation. We're always in such a hurry.
Let's go.
This is the front end of the FSD. You got desks where they do boring paperwork, and a smoky room of body odor they call the break room back there. Through those bars is the weapons storage and locker room. It'd be best if you just didn't go in there. Otherwise they get pretty upset.
That's the break room.
Here's the pride and joy of the FSD scavvers. They dug this mosaic out of the lobby of Cambridge Polymer, rigged it, and got it across the river. If that wasn't enough, they hoisted it all the way up
Why is she
here and
looking at
got
the
it through the
ground?
window in one piece. It's a real beauty, isn't it? Anyway, they call this area the Yellow Zone. because Oaks can clear people to come in here one at a time, if they need it. Usually they're the medical emergencies or the more specialized contract hunters. Like the synth hunter job I apparently can't have. Ugh. And we're not gonna bother saying hi to Oaks at the entrance. Trust me, he doesn't want to talk. And he's got his reasons. Besides, he knows you're good. You wouldn't be in the green zone if he and the sheriff didn't agree on it. He might not be one of the lieutenants, but that's in title only. He's been with the FSD from the minute they were a thing. He's a Diamond City native. I've known him my whole life. But he's going through some difficult stuff right now. Best to let him be. Normally, Commander Delano, Angie, is at the front window. Must be off doing something. We're gonna swing by her room. I'll introduce you later. But for now, we're heading for right field.
Look at all these little signs they made. Resist and report. Fight for your home. Fight for your family. I love the synth heads. The clipboard, that's pretty sick. All these little details that they added. This is a great poster too. 112 douchebag raiders attacked DC last year. We killed 112 douchebag raiders last year. The Fens Sheriff Department. We hate douchebag raiders. Oh, that's funny too. Where did she go? She came back. Thanks for showing me this place. Oh, this is the back entrance. I haven't been in the break room though.
Plenty of shops inside the city if you need to trade.
What else we got in here? Oh, that's a nice little synth helmet. Little Halloween theme. What else we got in here? What is that thing? Some kind of bone? That's a Deathclaw. Is that a Brahmin? What's up with that friggin' paint job right there? It's like rust. Is that Pink Floyd? I think it is. I like it.
Got purified water inside the city.
No offense to Brooklyn, New Yorkers, but they're in their accents, but Lily just overdoes it for me. Yeah, I mean, she's trying a little too hard, but
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
Hey there.
We got plenty of time to talk after the orientation. You're always in such a hurry.
well, let's get a move on it, Lily. I'm talking to you to get you moving. She just stands there. Door just won't work? Oh, there we go. Those are some steep friggin' stairs. Why is it so dark?
This long-ass tunnel is the pipe chase leading to right field. Yeah, I know the stairs are a little overdone, but the FSD likes to be intimidating. You're gonna come to learn we're big on sending messages in the Bleachers. Besides, you have to admit the flaming synth skulls are kinda cool. Mostly this tunnel just takes you to right field and back, but sometimes you'll see the deputies bowling or finding some private time. The door on the right, about halfway down, will take you inside the Diamond City's East District, or a place called Grand Junction. Some crazy old guy named Reeves lives down there. He basically hoards everything not bolted down, so the place is busting at the seams with junk.
Why doesn't that look that good? I feel like the reflection doesn't look that good. Like those ones look way better on the sideline
He's got a
than
lot
the
of good
flaming
shit.
one.
If you got the patience to sort through the piles of bad shit, and shit, he's usually happy to make a deal. The door is usually locked tight, but not because of Reeves. The sheriff doesn't trust Danny Sullivan at the front gate to do his job well. And I don't blame him. I grew up with that Danny guy. He's not the hottest plasma cell in the clip. Probably why the mayor put him up front.
Yes. Alright, I think now I can open that door finally. In between the left field diner. I don't know though, that said Junktown, didn't it?
So I
It
gotta
didn't say the
warn you,
diner.
we're about to head into right field. This is pretty much where all the deputies who don't have homes in Diamond City live. They got their homes, families, beds, businesses, dinner tables, and private lives back
Look
there.
how steep those stairs
And they're
are.
rightfully proud of what they made. I'm not saying
Ridiculous.
it's off limits to anyone else, because merchants and city residents go back there to do business all the time. But we're guests in a home, so you gotta keep that in mind. We need to be respectful.
She can't even climb them. What do I look like climbing them? Oh, I can't look that far back. Well, I guess we look the same.
So here we are, right field, the home range of the FSD. Other than the Slocums, this side was the ticket office. When we opened up the next room up there, we found a short-ass ghoul sitting in a pile of torn-up tickets, mumbling to himself at the floor. I guess he got trapped down here from the blasts, turned into a ghoul, and went insane from the isolation, and being in pitch black for 200 years. I mean, he wasn't a feral. He just kept yammering nonsense about ticket stubs as he wandered out into the city. Nobody saw him again. Fucked up, I know.
The chandelier
So we
looks
named the
awesome.
place the Stubbs, in honor of Stubby, the Stubby Ghoul's random babbling. Maybe he'll
They
be
got a
back.
fan, a working fan.
Who knows? Anyway, this little establishment must have been the answer Slocum's Joe had for the left field diner. It was pretty fucked up when we first cracked open the door and let Stubby wander out. Over 200 years, he made a mess of just about everything. But after hauling a lot of rubble and trash, we fixed it up pretty nice. The wiring was intact, so was the plumbing. Nobody had used it. DP made the chandeliers you see up there, and I painted anything you see on the walls on this side that ain't a donut. And then the sheriff took over. You'll find the deputies playing poker most nights. Sometimes this incels and edgelords game that Crenshaw found. It's a real strange game.
Incels and edgelords.
Still gotta go over to DP's for a real meal. But they make donuts here using Brahmin lard, Bab's sugar beets, and razor grain flour. They still haven't found nobody to staff the place permanently. Last guy ended up eating most of the donuts.
Look at the seats.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the old ticket office up here through this door into the residential district. First on the list to meet is Gary. He's our surgeon, and the one who got those fucking needles out of my head after you guys saved me.
Alright,
He's a
see you
really
later.
nice guy and a great doctor, but he's pretty
Thanks for
shy.
stopping by.
He's a resident here, so be respectful and let me do the talking at first.
Oh, what is that? Yeah, I gotta do the orientation. I can't really decide that she's not in it. Synth component. I don't get why they have another. This is like the back diner. So they have the left field diner, And then they have a second one that not everyone's allowed to go to. Unless you're in the sheriff's department. I don't get that. It's like the security, like, break room. Well, I guess it's the diamond, the sheriff's department's break room.
Gary!
Gary!
My man! Thanks for patching me up. Sorry to sneak out in the middle of the night, but I needed to be home after that.
Gary.
Yeah.
What is up with Gary?
Yeah, I'll come by
They just
later.
don't talk.
How you been?
Gary.
Nice.
Gary.
Gary! You dog! I had no idea! How long?
Gary.
That long? Wow. You should have told me sooner. Guess it must be pretty serious.
Gary.
Yeah. I know people...
What kind of conversation is this right now?
Oh, that's a pretty name. I ain't never heard it before.
Gary.
Irish, huh? Well, that goes with the Boston decor. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, Gary.
I bet she is.
What's going on
Not
right
just
now?
any catcher's mitt off the street can bag the Gare Bear.
Gary.
Really? If a coffee's that good, we could always use someone running herd on the Slocum's counter down there. I don't have to tell you how messy it is by the end of the day.
Gary.
No way. That's...
Gary.
Wow. That really does
How
sound
long
serious.
is this conversation with
You got
Gary?
room for her in there?
Gary.
You got a point. She, McGilly, and Evans, I'm so happy for you, Gary.
Gary.
So the sheriff said she's not gonna let me take the synth hunter job. You believe that shit?
Gary.
Is this who Lily tells her
not
problems
you
to?
Too. This is fucking bullshit.
Gary.
It's a fucking conspiracy, I swear. Anyway, this is my friend.
It's like her
One
having a
part of
conversation with
multi-person
herself.
effort to spring me from the institute. The sheriff and Oak said we're good now.
Gary.
Are you brain damaged? The fuck are you saying? You're making no sense.
The fuck are you saying? You're making no sense.
Hey, what the hell's gotten into you? Remember what I said about being respectful? The fuck?
I'm talking to you,
If
Lily.
you don't want to be back here, just say so. No need to treat people like shit. You're not doing yourself no favors and you're embarrassing me. You don't gotta be rude to him. We can just leave.
Gary.
You heard the man. He's willing to let it go. We gotta get going anyway. I want you to meet Sister Luna. If Babs is my best friend, then Luna is a close second. You're gonna love her. Talk to you later, Gary. I promise my friend won't be such an asshole next time. Will you?
Gary.
You're lucky Gary's such a nice guy. But whatever you got up your ass concerning him, you get it out right now and forget it was ever there. We like him around here, and we won't stand for it.
We like him around here?
You realize the guy's just saying the same word over and over, right?
Look, I'm gonna tell you this one time, and one time only. When you're back here, you leave the day tripper at home. Got it? Now come on, gotta introduce you to Luna. Where's my girl? Hey, Luna!
Oh, Lily! You're conscious. Oh, it's so good to see you. I didn't know how long Gary was gonna keep you. He closed that shutter and wouldn't let anyone else but Babs in that room while he worked. I didn't see you in the bed this morning and thought the worst until Gary said he discharged you.
Discharged? Ha! No. I walked out of there myself in the middle of the night when I woke up. Gary couldn't have stopped me anyway. Went straight to Babs and collapsed in a bed while she did nerd stuff at a desk, and the sheriff kept watch. I needed to be home, if you know what I mean.
I do. Sometimes just safe isn't enough. We were... when we heard that you were... Oh, Evan. He cried so much.
Sure. I'm sorry, Luna. I tried to get away, honest. How is Evan doing, anyway? Evan is Luna's kid, my nephew from another mother. I'm sure you'll see him walking around here. Watch out for his logo bricks on the floor around here. It's like stepping on nails.
It's not your fault, Lily. Of course you tried to get away. You're Lily. Evan's feeling... You were out cold, but he came by and held your hand for a little when Gary was done patching you up. He's in the middle of a lesson with Zawicki, but he can't wait to see his Aunt Lily. So make some time for him. So, are you feeling okay?
I don't know. I had a weird dream when I was asleep in Babs' room.
Catch up to Lily
That's
until you
not
please.
unusual considering, well,
paranoid.
you know.
No, it's not weird at all. You went through hell. Just promise me you'll talk to someone if you keep having these dreams, okay?
Of course I will. We'll see what happens.
Look at this lady's
Hey,
table and
this
stuff.
is my friend that I was telling you about before those fucksticks took me.
She
Remember?
sells armor.
Yeah, I remember. Hi there, stranger.
I don't know. I had a
How's it
weird
going?
dream when I was asleep in Babs' room. But that's not unusual considering, well, you know.
Now that we got our Lily back, things are pretty damn good. We owe you and Crenshaw some donuts.
Luna's the one who does the camouflage printing and makes the armor for the FSD.
To be fair, I repurpose standard combat armor. But you should see what I can do with a hammer, rivet gun, and engraver.
She also talked Becky and Lucas into those top shelf prices they pay.
Fuck yeah, I did. It's top shelf fabric. And because I haggled the set price, that was the haggle that keeps giving week after week. Lucas always talks about how he never wants to dicker. Funny how fast he wanted to haggle once I quoted him my first price.
Yeah, I should mention Luna's the shrewdest business owner this side of the goddamn continent.
Speaking of shrewd business owners, remember what I was telling you about Shelley, Sora, and Sean? They finally opened that Manhattan project place they were talking about. They found a nice building right on the water by some place called the Shamrock Tap House. I've never been there.
So the Commonwealth finally has another nightlife option? About time. I hope it's not a shithole. I'm tired of shitholes.
Yeah, they showed up at the service entrance for 3 large rolls of PFP. I guess Shelley's been making new clothes to sell like she said. Sora spoiled herself with these funky green earrings. She loves them. Babs is making a couple more sets to sell on consignment here.
Oh, look at this spread. You've been working overtime to bring in the goods. What is that back there? A Vault 101 flask?
That's exactly what that is. One of a kind.
These people go on.
Or, at least, it is up here. Crenshaw found a merchant and good neighbor who has contacts in the capital region, home of Vault 101. The same one that told him about that gunner shithead your friend took out. You know, I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but you know that gunner contract you took from Oaks? That was the one who was behind the Fat Man during that ambush on Diamond City years ago. That fucker killed a lot of people with that one shot, not the least of which were Oaks' wife and little daughter. They caught a lot of those gunners alive that day, but that son of a bitch got away. Until now. So thank you for that. I'm not gonna say anything else out of respect for Oaks, because he lost more than anybody that day.
You ain't heard about that yet, but that was the day the sheriff sent a message to the
Todd
gunners.
Howard Lockett.
The day the FSD was born in their blood. You catch Oaks in the right mood and feed him enough whiskey, he might tell you about it himself. The rest of us don't talk about it because it's so personal for him. We just give him space.
That's pretty funny. It's Todd Howard Lockett. What are the Lockets we got here?
And the sheriff, well, the sheriff doesn't talk about it because she's a friggin' mute. Speaking of the sheriff, get
Who's this?
She won't let me take that synth hunter job she's been looking to fill.
Is that Heather?
Talk about some bullshit.
Good.
What?
She doesn't want to lose you again. Neither do I. Neither does Evan.
Why is she
Neither
sitting
does
over there?
anyone here.
For fuck's sake, Luna, I can handle myself. This just ain't fair.
You're right. It's not fair. And I'm going to tell the sheriff, me and Gavin don't want you to have it either.
Damn it, Luna. You guys are killing me here.
The job's been open for a while. Did you ask yourself why you wanted it now?
It's hard to... It's just... When I saw the fake me on that card, and them in their fucking lab coats, I can't describe it. The synths are a part of it. That Courser, he was so...
Just a weird spot for her to stand.
brutal. And he knew what he was. And he enjoyed doing what he did. Those meat wagons ain't victims. They make them. Remember that.
Look, you just got back on your feet. You've been through hell. We're here for you, but we're giving you distance if you need it. Forget about the job, for now at least. Give it some time. Maybe you'll cool down and think better of it.
I'm gonna shoot every goddamn synth I see on the spot from now on. I promise you that.
Have you spoken to Rizzo yet?
You know, you're right, Luna. I didn't think about that. He's probably just getting the news right now that I'm still alive. I should head out there before he tries to come here and we miss each other. Good point.
I bet one of Crenshaw's scouts is around there. We can radio it in and tell Rizzo to sit tight. You can get over there tomorrow. First thing, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Tell you what. You finish up your tour with your friend here, and I'll head over to the department and make sure it gets done right away. Deal?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Thanks for helping out, Luna. Have him tell Rizzo I'll leave for the garage first thing in the morning.
You got it. Now get going.
Okay, bye, Lou. I'll talk to you later.
And she just walks away. And I couldn't even talk to her. Oh, yeah, it is Heather. She walked. Why couldn't I talk to her?
So Luna and her husband are refugees from Far Harbor.
I don't get why I couldn't talk to
Luna
her.
ran with the Atom cult to survive after her father died when she was a tweener. That's why she's got a face tattoo when we call her Sister Luna. Though she never really fell for the whole gods and uranium thing they were selling. Her husband, Sergeant McGilly, is the guy in charge of the security at the rear entrance. Luna says he was the local good guy. You know, the local constabulary by popular consent. Real good at his job, too. Helped a lot of little old ladies and shit. Makes him a natural as the rear gate point. They met in the woods by chance, and you know how it goes. One meeting became a lot of them, and Luna gets knocked up. Normally, it's a happy time, but Luna's cult would have killed her and her baby for it, and McGilly's people wouldn't have let him ever see her again. Each option ends with Luna and the baby dead in the woods from either starvation, the elements, or execution. Take your pick. So they packed up in the middle of the night, ran away south in this direction in a not entirely trouble-free trip. I found him in a spot of trouble way up north near Salem, bailed him out and let him down here. Turns out, Luna's dad was a tailor and blacksmith, so she earned her keep at the cult by fixing up that old marine armor for him. Now we got her. It's the skills that turn old combat armor and our plain white fabric into the threads you see our guys wearing. So I've known this next guy up here all my life. He was Arturo's mentor before... well, you'll see. We're real lucky to have him here with us. He was a chemistry or explosives expert or something with the military before the war. Knew all about ballistics, too. I'll let him explain it.
Lily, you were giving me an in-depth backstory to each person.
Hey,
like, holy
Whitworth.
Jesus.
There's the lady of the year. Everyone's talking about you this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of smiles in the bleachers today.
That looks good.
Gary was real embarrassed you managed to sneak off. He tried telling everyone he discharged you. He had quite the bullshit story to go with it. How you feeling, kid?
Okay, I guess. Still sore, but nothing I can't handle. You don't want to hear the details. I'll save those for Babs.
If you say so, kid. Just... After 250 years, I've seen a lot of scars and a lot of people. And it's the deepest scars that you can't see. Everyone was there when Bob and Gary dragged you into his medical bay. We saw those needles in your head. We saw the bruises all over you. What the Institute did to you. I've seen evil like that before. That sort of stuff leaves scars just like I'm talking about here. Now, I ain't saying you can't hack it, just... I don't know. You can ask anyone here if you need anything. You picking up what I'm throwing down?
Thanks, Whit. I ain't gonna deny I got a lot to sort through. Babs is there for me, though. I know everyone here is if I need it. Right now, I'm just
What's up with the
say
dummy?
hi to my good friend, pick up
With the
some
knife
ammo, and introduce you
the
to
two
my
knives,
friend here who
actually.
helped Crenshaw
Oh, yeah.
rescue me.
Hey there.
It's got a little mini
Crenshaw
nuke too.
told us all about your adventure. At least the parts he was allowed to tell. Sounds like it got pretty intense. Those sardine can firefights ain't fun for nobody. Least of all your ears.
Oh, don't you worry, dude. I got them all. I like it here. I got to saw the head off a gunner. It's pretty hairy. It's no big deal. Oh, a ghoul living in Diamond City. Didn't they kick out all the ghouls? We'll ask them that after.
Yeah, it was pretty hairy, but we got Lily back.
Family first. That's our creed around here. I ain't never seen a better one in 2 centuries.
You're a ghoul living in Diamond City. What's up with that?
Whether I'm actually in the city is a matter of dispute. McDonough said I'm not. Probably because he doesn't have the minerals to send his goons up here to the sheriff's department to remove me. I used to live down there. I owned a majority stake in the weapons shop down there with Arturo as the other owner and my apprentice. When they banned ghouls, Arturo bought the rest of the shop off me, and I came up here to work for the sheriff, who was happy to have me on board. Last time I saw McDonough, he was flapping his lips about how it was illegal for me to live in the wall too, and I'd have to leave the Fens entirely. I told him if he wanted me out, he'd have to waddle his own fat ass up here and do it himself.
McDonough was willing to kick a ghoul with 200 years of firearms and explosives experience out of Diamond City for his poll numbers. The sheriff? And she's not so eager to shoot herself in the foot as the rest of Diamond City, so now we got Whitworth in our corner.
That was several years ago. Needless to say, I ain't heard from McDonough or Danny Sullivan's goon squad since. And
Well, they're not
speaking
coming
of
up here.
firearms experience, Lily, I believe this shotgun is yours. The sheriff recovered it a while back. I cleaned it up real nice, but didn't have the heart to put it up for sale. I was gonna give
Some
it
of
to
these
Bob
camera
for
shots.
sentimental value,
What
but
is going on here?
well, looks like you'll be needing it again.
Oh, there it is! Thank you so much, Whit. Me and this little baby been through a lot together. Check that out! Looks good as new! Hey, can I get 5 frag grenades and 10 boxes of shells for the gun while I'm here?
Sure thing, kid. Put it on Bob's tab as usual.
You know it! Don't worry, when I say Babs is rich from that fabric thing, I mean she's fucking rich! With a capital R.
God knows I wish I'd thought of making new fabric 150 years ago when I was living out of dumpsters. If you ask me, that ain't a greenhouse and a loom weaver she's got over there. It's a money printing machine. That lady's one smart cookie. Here's your grenades and ammo, kid.
Thanks. Hey, Luna was just telling me about this new place on the East Shoreline called the Manhattan Project. Maybe you should take your guitar there some night. See what happens?
Yeah, I heard about it too. It's just east of the Harbour Master Hotel. Got a real nice patio. Unless the ocean swallowed it up in the last century. I always liked Sora. If anyone can keep that place together in the middle of this shit, it's her. Shame she didn't take the sheriff's offer for a job. I'll go ask Luna if she's heard anything else about it. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you there.
Awesome. I'll see you around, man. Gotta
The
continue
Manhattan
the tour
Project.
here.
You watch yourself out there, kid. I'll see you again.
It's just living space beds down there. Nothing like the flash of the diner, but it's part of the tour. With any luck, we'll catch Crenshaw before he heads out again, because I want to talk to him while he's still around. There's a good chance Harkins is there too. She's funny. Like the cynical aunt you wish you had known your whole life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have cynical family. The SWATA. Hey, they got the SWATA. Oh, it's stealing them. Why can't I go in there? Ooh, I think that's the... Oh, it says chain, though. No, I don't think so. That's not it either. Has to be one of them. Maybe it's that one. I just gotta take the chain off again, I guess. But I definitely already took it off on the other side of the door. So I'm not sure. That definitely seems like it could be the door, though. It's like you come out and then you'd be right there, be able to walk straight to the diner. And this is living area down here. Just where my room's gonna be? Nope. Something said. Oh, it was a lie.
Harkins is roomies with Oaks down here in the first room, who sold his place in the infield when he lost his family in the attack Luna mentioned. She's the best goddamn shot in the Commonwealth, hands down. She backs up that claim every year by winning the Boston shoot-off, too. Nobody else has placed first since she got to town. I swear, she could shoot the pecker off a Radmite from the other side of the city. She heads up and trains the FSD snipers, teaches them about scopes, wind, other tactics, and even pressing their own bullets. She knows her shit. They're all over the place up in those buildings around here, and you'd never know it until you had a giant hole in your neck. She's one of the Four Horsemen, too. Ex-Brotherhood. Which explains why she can tell you how many grains of powder are in a hand by weight alone.
How many rooms are down here? 2, 3. Ooh, this is definitely my room. I think. Or maybe not. No, it's a little kid's room. Evans. Who's this lady? Commander Delano. I'm gonna meet her next, I guess.
Hey Linda, you still awake?
Lily, there you are. Yes, I was just reading my book a little before hitting the sack. How you feeling? Gary said he discharged you earlier, but I don't believe that for a second. He's too careful, and you're too stubborn.
Hey, you got me. Yeah, I went to Babs's room and passed out in her bed while she sat at a desk and worked. Gary never heard me leave. I'm a little slow still, but a lot of people want to see me, so I gotta do the rounds. I guess I put quite a scare into everyone.
The Institute put quite a scare into everyone. Not you.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. But I still wanted to see everyone. So,
You got
what's
kidnapped.
new with you?
Super lifer like
Obviously, it
me,
was the Institute's
nothing's
fault.
new. Show the locals how to shoot straight and keep morale up. Ain't good as you, though. Ain't half bad. You know me. Perch all night, sleep all day, party in between.
You still living it up at Good Neighbor?
Like I have a choice. The tap house is a dump and everyone in the dugout inn is too scared shitless of me to lighten up. The red seat district is a hole in the ground. They might as well call it the sticky seat district. Don't go there if Gary hasn't vaccinated you. I lost a heel in my shoe there once in a pile of I don't know what kind of goo. Looked down and I swear it blinked at me. Either way, nobody will talk to me because
Blinky
pretty
goo.
much everything that goes down there is
The
illegal.
nice goo.
And I'm bad type of trouble for folks like them. Seems like I have a reputation. That leaves Good Neighbor as the only place left I can have a decent time. Best live entertainment in town to boot.
Hey, I don't know. Luna was talking about a new place called Manhattan Project. Yeah. Said they showed up wanting a ton of her undyed fabric. They're supposed to be over on the East Shore lines by the Harbor Master Hotel. I've mentioned them 3 times in a row now. Might be a hint. They're a bar and a clothing store run by Diamond City natives. Hey, you remember the security guard fired for breaking Danny Sullivan's nose?
Sora, right? Didn't that little shit grope her? Then she went to McDonough, who did the same thing, so she punched him too? I like her already.
Yeah, it was classic. Well, his sister worked for Becky Fallon. They left town and found an old bar. Cleaned it up real well, like left field. But his sister is hauling a good load of caps making new clothes out of Luna's fabric in the
McDonough
same building.
so why would he do
Maybe
that?
You should check that place out.
I should. Third rail's getting old, but Magnolia knows how to have a good time.
Or is he
Can't
just
say that
keeping
about
his
Diamond
cover
City.
by doing that?
I have to agree with you on that. I mean, unless you find sleeping on a pile of trash exciting. Anyway, I wanted to stop by and introduce my friend who just...
We've met. About to get a shipment of those electronic game things for my snipers. A friend here made it happen.
So you're the one who got us those Pretendos? You should have told me. I friggin' love those games. Damn, now I owe you a drink.
So you heard about the telemetry that Iggy brought back, right?
Nah, they ain't telling me nothing no more. You believe that?
Given the Institute can read your mind now? Yes, I do believe it. It's a smart policy. I was actually asking because the sheriff isn't talking to anyone about it other than Babs and Lieutenant Dan. Guess it's pretty hush-hush. They were working real hard on something for the past 2 days while you were out. Practically locked in the sheriff's office. Crenshaw said the Institute was teleporting now. What the fuck is up with that? How much trouble are we in?
Fuck me, Linda. Fuck me sideways. I would have never believed it if I hadn't seen it myself. Some real now you see him, now you don't stuff. Big flash of light, some ozone, and then they're gone. Practically magic. The scientists would always come and go using it. Pretty hard to miss.
Got a feeling I know what the sheriff's using that telemetry for. But we shouldn't go speculating and spreading rumors.
Good point. How's the expansion going?
Expansion? Is that what you call opening a new thoroughfare through my bedroom to get at more space for people?
Well, when you put it that way...
I don't need a bunch of schmucks walking through my room like it's a hallway. I and my dresses. We have our work cut out for us, but it's enough space to make it worth the effort.
I thought we found a masonry cutter in the bay down there when we first reopened the place back up.
We did. Spears is gonna cut a new doorway to the expansion from the hallway so my room can stop being a highway. Just gotta find something big enough to cover that damn hole now. Maybe have you paint one of your famous murals over it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Just let me know when.
I will. Make sure it's something nice and bright, though. Nothing like your hangman tree out there.
Hey, that's not just a mural out there. It's a history lesson. But yeah, I got you covered. I'll do something real nice once you get that wall patched.
Sounds like a plan. Well, I'll let you get back to your tour now. Thanks for letting me know about that new place.
Sure thing. I'll see you around. Take care, Linda.
Lieutenant Harkins, once again, we meet. She's got a big-ass rifle. It's bigger than that table.
We're gonna go talk to Crenshaw now. Rumor has it you've met already.
We have.
He's the head scout for the FSD. We're lucky he's in, because he's usually out on some extended patrol or something. But when he's here, he's roomies with Lieutenant Spears.
I like his little wall.
Harkins,
His
Spears,
little
and
shelf.
Dan, and that he was under the sheriff's command in the Brotherhood of Steel and went AWOL with the rest of them. The lieutenants call him Iggy, when it's informal, on account of his first name being Ishmael. That's who Linda was talking about before. I used to know the Commonwealth better than he did, but he's got this thing where he just remembers everywhere he's been like he wrote it down.
Hey there.
Catch up to Lily. You're cool in my book, but it'd be an understatement
From the West Coast Brotherhood of Steel, but they sent him to the capital to be their eyes on some radical elder guy.
Catch up to
and
Lily,
report
she's
back.
right here.
He was assigned to the sheriff's squad, and the rest is history. Yo, Crenshaw! Glad I caught you. How's my other savior been?
There she is, our Diamond Lil. I knew you'd be up and around in no time. I just woke up not that long ago. I was getting ready to set out on another patrol.
So this is Crenshaw. You two met when you broke open the door before I could kill the courser and escape on my own. Don't mind the room full of really fucking cool shit that he won't let me touch. I don't even know where he found most of it.
Hey, I'm usually the first on the scene. That means the coolest shit goes in my bag. It's the perks of being a scout. It's good to see you again. How's the eardrums? It's not every day you unload an assault rifle while locked in a sardine can.
Huh? What'd you say?
Huh? What did you say?
Damn, maybe I was a little too loud. But Lily, I'm glad you called me. So how you feeling?
I love
I
that
feel
that's an
like
option.
everyone's been asking me that question. Don't sweat
Mess
it,
with
man.
him.
I'll be okay. Some weird dreams, maybe a headache or two.
That's the Lily I know. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and punch whoever knocked you down.
Except I can't this time.
What do you mean?
Sheriff. I told her I wanted that scent hunter job. She said I can't have it, end of story.
Seriously? Why not? You got the salt. I've seen it myself the other day. Ain't nothing in this world can stop you.
Fucking A, I could do it. She just wants to protect me. It's pretty obvious. I mean, obvious for the sheriff.
I hear you, Lily, but I've known the sheriff for almost 20 years. There's a part of her you crack that only one other person has. Ever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Let me put it this way. I'm gonna give you a reason to not take that job.
Oh, great. Just what I fucking need. Nobody in my corner.
Hear me out. You know the story about Dry Fountain? That town in PA we got court-martialed for defending? And where the sheriff lost her arm, right?
Yeah. You guys did right by those people.
We did. But a big part of the reason we stayed was a little girl in that town who followed the sheriff around like a hero. She'd be around the same age as you now. Had no parents, nobody looking out for her. Like you, Lily. A lot like you. It didn't happen overnight, but she got to the sheriff. And the sheriff took a liking to that little girl. But the gunners killed her in that attack. And the Brotherhood had no sympathy. That changed her. Changed her forever. She's been trying to fill that hole ever since, usually with Gunner's blood. So, Hangman's Alley, that was payback for her too.
What are you saying, Iggy?
The sheriff never had a kid, Lily.
Well, yeah, none of you outcasts do. I always figured it was because you didn't meet the right cousin in the Brotherhood.
Cute. Okay, let me put it this way. Lenny, the guy who sold you out, his head is literally a red stain on the floor of the third rail. The sheriff lost control when she found him, and she never loses her cool.
Okay, what's this got to do with the sheriff not having a kid?
It was just the two of us talking one night, and she made me promise not to tell anyone. But, well, this is different.
Still not following, my man. What's that got to do with... Oh... You really think so?
Yeah, she's looking out for you. Maybe you can look out for her this once.
But me? You mean... Like I'm her...
Lil, ask yourself if the sheriff you know would have stuck around after the gunner attack to help the ship of fools called Diamond City. All of this. The department, us, the power armor, this entire thing. When you strip it all away, she started this here for two reasons only. There's a lot of gunners she can pay back for Pennsylvania. And there's a girl she's looking out for. You. And I heard why you and Zeke started up the Atom Cats. That the sheriff wouldn't let you join the new force because you were too young. So, when you stop to think about it, the Atom Cats wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for her sticking around to look after you. But yes, Lily, that's how she sees you. She'd never admit it in 1,000 years, but it's the truth.
She told me to come find her when she got off. I figured she was just gonna warn me not to ask her again. Fuck, Crenshaw. You really think?
Yes, I do, without a doubt. Go easy on her, Lil. Just forget about the job when you go talk to her. Maybe find it in yourself to, reciprocate.
Okay. Okay, I'll drop it. I don't want to hurt her.
So you handled yourself out there pretty well. I gotta go finish this patrol, but come find me if you're planning on covering some ground. Maybe we can back each other up and I can get some scouting done while I'm at it. Win-win.
Oh yeah, sounds good. I will stop by.
Sounds good. I might stop by.
Well then, till next time. Okay then, well I'm out of here, Lily. Got some reports to make to the sheriff.
Don't tell anybody what.
Stay safe, Lady Lily.
You too, Crenshaw. See you out there.
Okay, we got one more room.
We're gonna meet Commander Delano next. She works the window in the yellow zone and keeps the paperwork in line up there. She grew up in Nuka World and moved here to Diamond City with a sister when they got old enough to make it on their own some time ago. Her sister ended up marrying and having a daughter, Andy, with Sergeant Oaks. But like I said, they, both got killed in the gunner attack. So Angie's kind of been making sure he gets through life one day at a time since then. She took the staff deputy job a few years back to stay closer to him and moved into this next room here. She's big on interior decorating and classed up her joint. Judging by her room, you barely know there was a nuclear war. She just had a kid not too long ago. Named it after her dead sister, Abby. Evan usually babysits her during the day. Before you ask, the father was a settler who hit the road the moment he learned she was pregnant. Real piece of shit, so don't mention that. And before you ask, yet again, yes, this whole department wants to settle down with Oaks. It's just, Oaks is pretty damaged
They got a
goods
baby.
after his family died.
The hell?
But Angie's always been there for him. The whole best friend and sister of your wife thing, how
Why is he
obvious it is,
T-posing?
makes it kind of awkward.
Hi there.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay. Hey, he's got a Game Boy. Pretendo? Oh yeah, I got those for them, didn't I? The Pretendos. That's hilarious. It's actually a thing. It's a jewelry box, right? They have glowing jewelry boxes. Come on.
Hey,
Oh.
Angie, guess who?
There she is, on her feet and ready to throw down. There was a small crowd around Gary's place. He wouldn't let us in. We were all so worried about you. How you feeling?
Got a headache for sure. But you know, I just needed to be home more than anything.
I understand the feeling. I spent a lot of time trying to make this into a home for me and Abby.
How's she doing anyways?
She's doing fine. She's settled down right now, so I'm using the chance to make up some new baby food. Evan is taking a lesson from Zwicky right now, so I've got to watch her. But she's never any trouble. I get to catch up on paperwork and decorating.
Speaking of little Abby, being in that lockup made me do a lot of thinking about life. You know. Well, how's Oaks doing? I didn't stop by to say hi to him just now because he's on duty. You know how he gets when you distract him, so give him my best.
He's Oaks. There's the front gate job and off duty. We eat together at the table most nights, but he doesn't say much. He just hurts. It's in his eyes. He never stops thinking about them. He can't sleep more than a few hours a night. His nightmares are too intense. I've seen him smile a few times at little Abby before he catches himself and stops. Like he remembers he doesn't let himself feel joy anymore. He never gives himself a moment's peace over it. The three of us need each other. He has to see that, doesn't he?
Rizzo has taught me guys are pretty remarkable at not seeing what they don't want to. Like it's obvious he needs you to. You would make a really good father to Abby. We all see that look in his eyes you're talking about when he's around her.
I know. He's so stubborn and proud. Sergeant Oaks, the brick shithouse at the front gate. You're the one who brought back that son of a bitch Gunner's head, right?
Yeah, I was. Made sure to saw his head off while he was alive, so he could end. Oh, You could say that? Made sure to saw his head off while he was alive and could feel it. I heard what he did to you and Oaks. I think maybe the first way.
I made sure to saw his head off while he was alive and could feel it.
Good. That fucker killed my sister and niece. I hope he saw it coming and screamed.
Fucking A! I bet you sawed his head off. That's the way we do around here when they hurt our family. We never forgive, we never forget, and we always send the message. I'm just sorry I didn't have a chance to shit down his neck.
Always a lady, Lily.
Who, me?
I know it heals nothing in the long run, and it's not going to bring my sister or niece back. But, if nothing else, you send them a clear message. And Lily's right. That's the way we do things here.
I'm gonna leave you to some quiet time with Abby, because I gotta show your new neighbor here their room.
Oh, so they're giving the garage to you? Congratulations. I can't think of a better person to get it than Lily's hero. Don't take that red curtain personally. There's a lot of construction going on down there. It helps keep the dust out.
The sheriff said it was cool as long as the place doesn't stay a dump. So we officially gotta expand through Linda's room to get any more space now.
Oh, she's gonna love that news. You take care of yourself, Lily.
Now I gotta fix the place up. It's alright. Make our own little spot. Oh, the red curtain.
Alright, so we're gonna head on to your place now. And before you ask, these other two rooms here on the left are already spoken for. That first one there is going to what Crenshaw tells me is a grumpy and mute one-man killing machine from the Outcasts in Pennsylvania. I don't know much more about him, just that he works well with the sheriff. Must be the mute killing machine aspect that appeals to her. This second room on the left is another one of those places you don't want to go unless you're keen on getting shot by me or a deputy. It's for Babs, and a work overflow for now. There's a lot of things in there with lights and gizmos and shit, real complicated, real delicate. I avoid it. Kind of shit makes my brain hurt. She's smart enough for both of us anyway.
Alright, well, good for her. I guess I am not going in that room. Don't really have a choice, right? Yay, my room. My mailbox has some ammo in it, okay. Is that what they're gonna give me my cut if I, like, kill a... I don't know. You discover the right failed player home. You can now fast travel to it. Nice.
So here it is. It's the last bit of unclaimed open space in the department until we clear out near Harkin's room. None of these garage doors down here work. But it ain't like any of us have cars anyway. It needs work, but it's big. The biggest room here yet. You got electric hookup, bathroom, and shower upstairs, dedicated rats, neighbors you've never met, and trash. Lots of trash. And it's all yours. Take a look around, let me know what you think. Not that it matters, because I'm getting my room back either way. And we can keep on with the tour.
I can't scrap that? That's bullshit. Can't take that out either. What the hell? It's kind of weird that some stuff has to stay. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me, like, do this place up, make myself a proper player home. I'm not going to do it in this episode. I just wanted to clean it up a little bit. I feel like it was, like, a little stuffed. Oh, I want to dump my junk here, too. Good. But yeah, I'll probably move this thing here. I don't know. We won't actually probably use anything in here. Make it its own little... Put up posters on the walls. Nice furniture. See what we can do. Not right now, though. We're gonna continue on with the story.
Hi.
So what you think? You ready to finish up the tour?
Yep. What a dump. I can build whatever I want in here?
I can build whatever I want in here.
Well, maybe not a doomsday device, nuclear warhead, or a synth teleporter. But yeah, most anything else.
Sweet, thanks. I like it.
I like it. It will do nicely.
Looks like you get the biggest room in the house. I can hear the others grumbling about it now, but that's just the way it was built. Come on, I want to show you Babs' trippy magical
Surprised no one
room.
else took it first.
I mean the other one. You've already seen the greenhouse.
Oh, you know what we do need, though? We need a friggin' light in here. That's one thing we can't go without. Oh, am I really out? Do we not have electricity? Really? How is there no electrical? Maybe I can just put something... Oh, I don't have any copper. Come on. Does this have copper? No. Steel. Steel. Aluminum. Copper? No. Copper, no. Copper. Wow, nothing has copper. How is there no copper? Lamp? No. I'm like expecting something to be copper. Man, I'm about to sell a light. Scrap. Oh my god, we'll only get steel back. That is whack. I mean, honestly, what am I even doing right now? Why are we trashing everything? Oh, I could have done it quicker too. Dang. Hold on, I can't put a generator now? So where do I get lights from? defense, resource, power, connectors. Will this work then? Why am I jumping? No light. Why no light? Is my room destined to be dark? Like, what the hell is going on right now? Switches, conduit, lights, miscellaneous. How do you get power out here? Do I need a light switch? I feel like that's not gonna work either. Still no light. I don't get it. I give up. I'll have to look into that. That's so weird though. Can't put a generator in. There's gotta be something I'm missing in there. Oh no, I didn't. See, they have lights here. Can't go in there, but what?
No way to pick this.
I don't get what she's doing in that room. Like, why is she in there?
Can't pick this. No way to pick this.
Follow Lily. She's gonna take you to the tour, and instead of Dr. McClintock, she called tape. Skip this quest. Meet Lily at the Adams Cat Garage. Okay, we can do that, but I need to go talk to the other lady. Where is she? No. Oh, actually him. What's up?
Who are you?
I'm the same guy I was when we first met. And again when Lily introduced us formally. I head up the scouts around here.
Just messing with
Which
him.
also means I'm in charge of the scavengers and riggers bringing stuff we find back here to the department.
Okay, good to know. Where's that lady? She was in here, I could have swore. Didn't she tell me to come back? She needed to talk to me?
Would need the key.
Lily. Oh yeah, she's not there anymore, is she? She teleported from the Atom Cats. The stubs, right field. What about this door, though?
Don't have the card.
Ah, so I can't go through there. Or I think that lady might have just went back to work, right? Crenshaw's leaving now, too. So that only makes sense. That he's going back. They're all going back to work. They kind of just were there for the tour. That was a long tour. Holy crap. And then I guess I could have reloaded to before I walked into that door. Yeah, let's save it.
Pew pews, bang bangs, pow pows, boom booms. They're all... Hello, hello. What's all this then?
Yeah, what do you have for sale?
Let's get down to business.
You get right at the good part, don't you?
Hell yeah. Let's see what you got. Synth head rocket mace. Pick one of those up. Switchblade. Double barrel. Gatling laser. Some shipments. Alright, so that's about it.
I don't need anything.
Suit yourself.
See you later, Wentworth. I wish... Oh, does he have this thing? Can I get that knife?
Hi.
I didn't see it.
If you got caps, I got ammo. Lily's friend. What's going on?
Let's get down.
You get right at the...
Okay. Super sledge. Head mace. Chinese officer sword. I don't think that's it. Does he not sell it? Someone's gonna have it. Alright, see ya.
I don't need anything.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
Gary!
Traction closed. What about Gary? What's Gary got?
Hey there.
Gary?
What is Gary packing?
I'm in need of your services.
Gary!
Oh, no. I'm a lot better.
Gary!
That's it.
Gary!
Yeah,
Hi.
do you sell anything, Gary? Oh, he
Show
does.
me what you got.
Gary?
You don't need to talk to Gary in order to get what he's got. Field bandage, what's that do? Field morphine, that's new. Take a bandage too, might as well. XL. Might as well take an XL too. Psycho, Abomination, Maxillocam, what's that do? Strength, endurance, and max HP for 15 minutes. All of them? That's pretty good. We're good. Oh, I only have one? That's stupid. The XL, that's awesome. Got its own thing. Oh, Dr. Gary has a big room. Left field Slockums. I don't know why they won't let us just go through the regular. This is such a weird little spot. Are those ice cubes? These damn stairs again. Okay. Who's this? Deputy, another Grand Junction? Oh, Grand Junction. Textile
Feral
staff.
fools like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol.
Alright, so we gotta head to the Atom Cats, apparently. Is that the only thing we can do? Hey, there's, Sister Luna.
Lily's friend. How's it going?
Good.
Heard any good rumors? I'm working with Dr. McClintock on making the fatigues NIR compliant to help hide our snipers from those fucking FLIR scopes. Can you tell me about Sergeant McGilly? Gavin's my husband, and in charge of security at the rear gate. Don't take his attitude personally. He's just protecting his home and family. He's plenty talkative if you can catch him off duty. Hell, sometimes you can't shut him up. He's also mine, so hands off.
Okay, no problem.
I wanted to ask you about something else. What can you tell me about Dr. McClintock?
Well, Barb is without a doubt the smartest person I've ever met. Granted, that's not hard. I grew up around religious people. She tends the few plants you see in right field, which gives her a reason to come by every few days and say hello to us. Between Far Harbor and the Atom Cult, I thought I'd seen every strange and glowing thing there was to see. But that greenhouse of hers... You seen it yet?
Yeah, it's something
It's
else.
on another level. One of those things you never forget. Me and my man get a babysitter for the kid and go over there some nights to just relax in the hammock. There's nothing like falling asleep to those crickets without having to worry about getting eaten by a fog crawler. And I've never even seen a real apple or orange until she brought one over one day. Fruit that's been extinct for centuries. Unbelievable. Her cistern is another thing that she's got going on that'll take your breath away if you get a chance to see it. I don't know if you've got clearance for it or not, but it's where they got the dirt for the greenhouse. Now it's where the clean water is stored. They tend to get real touchy about that place, so it's off limits right now. Most of us have seen it once or twice, but it's usually locked tight. It's where all this colored amber you see around here comes from. I don't speak genius, so you'd have to ask Barb about them. Anyway, I'm rambling. If there's a heart to the Fens Sheriff's Department, it's the sheriff. If there's a brain, it's Barb. Technically, she's a civilian, but you see the authority she carries when she talks at their meetings. Everyone listens to her. It's that obvious. I don't want to get into too much more regarding the security operations, but we wouldn't be here without her either. This entire organization, it's all come together because of a lot of hard work. Much of it on her part.
Well, maybe, yeah, we can get a little... Who was that in the background? There's people just chilling in the middle.
What's the story with the sheriff?
Me, my husband, and my child wouldn't be here, and most likely wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for her and Lily. I don't technically serve under her. Like Barb and the rest of the Stubbs, we're more of a support staff presence than fighters. But as my husband attests, her and her lieutenants will take a settlement strongman and turn him into a killing machine. You ask any of the deputies around here, they all agree on one thing. We're lucky to have her, and be where we are. On a personal level, she's a cold fish to thaw. Haven't seen her smile more than once in I don't know how many years. Harkins says it's because of some sort of officer decorum thing she's big on. She does not let her personal side show when it comes to work. She never shows up for any of the fun stuff, except the Centerfield dinner night. To this day, nobody knows how Lily managed that.
Okay. We're done. This thing again.
No thanks. All right, take care.
See you later, Luna. Diamond City Access Tunnel. Where does that bring us to? Oh, haven't we already been down here?
Here, the different raider groups are carving up common Christmas turkey.
Ah, the Grand Junction. So we did have to go that way anyways. We literally went past it, not thinking... I thought I had to go all the way back the way I went. But the Grand Junction it is. What's that going to bring me to? Diamond City. Massachusetts are a Native American people, an ethnic group in the United States Commonwealth of Massachusetts, mostly inhabiting... Whoa. Oh. Okay. I like that. It's all integrated. Oh, this is where the dude sells water.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
That they do.
Water. Get your fresh water here.
I don't want to do your quests, little dude. At least not right now.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Ha, near
Anyway, got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Read the public and be prepared.
What is going to happen at the Atom Cats? What are we in store for next? I don't know. Oh, she's going to meet up with her boyfriend, right? Ooh, is that an empty setup? No, someone else's. She's going to see her own grave. Oh shit.
That's what I told DP, my girl. This whole thing where I thought I lost you, it convinced me we don't have time to wait. The moment the garage is secure, I'm moving in with you and we're going to make some of our own little Atom Cats.
Oh. That would make me the happiest girl in the Commonwealth. I do. I do. If you're moving in, my answer is yes. I love you so... Huh? Oh. Hey there. It's okay, babe. I said to meet me here. I got some stuff going on with the sheriff I need help sorting out. Tell you what, though. How about I come find you before I leave? You can walk me to my monorail car. You know?
That's my girl. Sounds like a plan. I'll be at the garage. I'm going to tell the others the happy news and then we can continue this conversation.
See you soon, babe.
Hi.
So, I'm getting hitched. Ain't that awesome?
When's the wedding?
When's the wedding? Haven't the faintest idea. We're gonna have it in Barb's greenhouse. I'm putting my foot down about that.
Barb's green. Oh, that actually is a pretty good spot for it. That sucks. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you. I've been waiting on that question from him for a while now, I gotta tell you. Nothing like waiting till the last minute. I'm just sorry it took all the shit I went through to convince him to ask. Seems he finally realized tomorrow is never guaranteed in this world. I mean, look at that. It's my copy down there. I threw the markers in the trash when I got here. So much waste. So many people thought I was dead. Rizzo and Zeke are gonna dig the meat up and toss it out to sea later on. Maybe it'll make a good snack for the rad dolphins. I'm glad you came. I can't tell the sheriff everything that happened when they had me, or she'd never let me out of her sight again. Same with Rizzo. I'm having nightmares, and these headaches, where the needles were, but deep in my head. What they did to me and to others, it's pure evil.
I mean, what did they even do? They sucked her brain out? Brain probe? Like, what even is that? How do you live from that? You can trust me. What happened?
You can trust me. What happened?
It's worse than I told anyone. I just didn't want them to worry. During the kidnapping, the raiders were there, waiting for me at the warehouse. They knew I was gonna show up. Babs Chemical and a motorcycle both together as bait. I should have seen that coming a mile away. It was all a setup. They walloped me pretty good, but I got to bite an ear off, spit it in their faces, and laugh at them. I mean, before I went down like a sack of potatoes, I thought they were there to kill me. I really thought I was dead, you know? Kinda got this reputation from my time with the Atom Cats. Raiders know my face, and they want to put a bullet in it. Killing raiders, it's kind of my thing. They call me the Scourge. I shit you not. But they didn't. They just tied me up and we waited there. Must have been for a couple hours. The time went pretty fast, you know. I'd insult the size of their dicks or their illiteracy, and they'd kick me in the stomach and we'd do it again. But then the Institute arrived. A few folks in full lab gear, of course, sir, and their toasters do the heavy lifting.
Tamer?
And that me,
Tanner.
my replacement.
Welcome. But yeah, they bring Lily back. So we're actually standing at her gravesite. The Institute made a copy of her, and basically she was already dead, so they just like kidnapped her and left a dead body for us to bury. They had her funeral and everything.
Then what happened?
And they dressed it in my clothes and gave me that ridiculous monkey suit to wear. I got blood all over it on purpose and kicked one of their scientists in the nuts when they let their guard down. The Corsair grabbed me and I bit one of his nipples off through his coat. Got knocked out for my troubles, totally worth it. Should have tied my legs. I guess they carried me to their lab because that's where I woke up, in that broom closet you and Crenshaw found me in. When that Corsair came to get me that first time, I kicked him in the side of the knee too. Real good one with my heel. He hit the floor, I made a break for it. But I had no idea how to get out of there. Where was I supposed to go anyway? I didn't know where I was. My reward for that little stunt was to get thrown down the stairs all the way to the lab. Get those probes put in my head without anesthetic. That first time, that's when the headaches started. They clamped my head to that damn chair of theirs and drilled needles into my temples. Gary says he got the metal out, but I don't know. Pain can be so sharp. Feels like they're being put in all over again. They put me in that damn chair, which is about as comfortable as it looked. The needles would go in me, up and down my back, and they'd interrogate me. Over and over. They'd keep asking me questions to make me think about the FSD and my family so they could read it. When I passed out from the pain, their Corsair would just slap me awake again. Other than the interrogations, they never said anything to me. They never responded. I'm not totally stupid. I knew I was gonna die when they were done, but I wasn't gonna rat out my family. I told them I wasn't gonna talk, but they didn't need me to. They just downloaded what I thought about. I wonder how much they got out of my head. How much they know about what goes on behind those walls. I wasn't even supposed to be going in the department. But I like being their mascot, you know? Socializing the sheriff was my pet project. But now, all that time I spent talking to Babs about what they're doing, sitting in on some of their meetings, It's all a liability now. It's hard knowing I put my friends in danger because they were just being nice and let me hang around the department.
Well, yeah, not everyone can get their mind read. But how does Lily not know what was in... Like, I don't get how Lily knows that, doesn't know that. Hey, what's up, Justin? Yeah, I have no idea how Lily doesn't know that the Institute knows everything. It was literally on their terminal. They had everything. They said they mind probed her like 3 or 4 times. And then every single one had like a summary of stuff they learned. So, I mean, we brought the holotape back for them. Lieutenant Crenshaw took it back.
What about the synth hunter job?
That talk I had with the sheriff before heading out here, most of it was family stuff and what I saw in that lab. I'm not gonna bore you with the details. But Crenshaw was right. There's no way I'm getting that job. Pushing her just made it worse. All she wants to do is analyze Crenshaw's data, but she's not gonna tell me what it says or what it's for anymore. But the Institute? I mean, they can't keep doing this shit to us whenever they want. Don't our lives mean anything? They violated me. My mind. Oh, for fuck's sake. I tried to kill myself in there, okay? There. I finally said it. They needed my brain and I was gonna stop them any way I could. And this shit has been going on longer than any of us have been alive. You ever heard of the Commonwealth Provisional Government? They saw the Commonwealth organizing. Maybe getting on their feet. So they sent a courser who shot them all like dogs. Those assholes just went and killed all the settlement leaders trying to organize decades ago. It's not even like there was a plot against them. And University Point? Maybe Broken Mask? It's not like we're just imagining this shit. They've been killing us and sabotaging our plans for years. And just how many people died in that room where they drilled into my skull? Horribly. Screaming in agony. How many had their brains turned to goo? Just because those douche nozzles have no real plan and are scared shitless of us thriving up here. People say shit about those meat wagon synths not being to blame, but that fucking courser? He knew what he was, and he enjoyed what he did to me. I'm not gonna let this go on anymore. I'm taking that job with or without the sheriff knowing.
Hold on, so now she's taken the job? I thought you said she couldn't be trusted. No, she's not a synth. We buried not her dead body. The Institute made her dead body, and they kidnapped her, and they were they were basically probing her brain to get the information out of her because she wouldn't give it up. That's the story, at least. Who knows? Maybe she is a synth. We don't know yet. But and now she wants. I rescued her from captivity. Oh, I have no idea. I don't think they even know when the release date is. They came out with Point Lookout, though. But yeah, we don't know yet whether or not she's a synth. Just that the Institute brought a fake body for her, and they didn't know. They checked it to see if it was a synth, but it didn't have any components because it didn't have to be alive. But then the doctor figured it out, something about her, like the radiation levels or something didn't match up to someone that grew up in the Commonwealth. So should we go behind the sheriff's back? That's the real question. I consider myself a friend of the synths. How are you going to manage that? Okay, you're going to need some help. We're in this together. The sheriff doesn't need to know if I'm the one who takes the job.
The sheriff doesn't need to know if I'm the one who takes the job.
Really? You did that for me? I mean, I knew I could count on you, but making an enemy of the Institute is almost suicide. I mean, I like this idea. You confront for me to get the contracts, and then be my sidekick while we take him down. Yeah, I like this. I can dress you in skimpy clothes and give you all the heavy shit to carry until I can sell it to merchants and keep the caps, too. Are you really sure? This is dangerous shit.
I don't know. You're right. No one's stepping up. Someone needs to destroy the Institute. This is a bad idea. I'm just here to make sure you don't get hurt. What should we say to them? I've made my choice. The Institute's our enemy. I feel like, why is it so easy to go behind the sheriff's back? I thought we were trying to earn their trust. I think we'll say this one then.
This is a bad idea. I'm just here to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, no shit. Looks like you showed up at the right time. Don't worry about this. I can do the heavy lifting. You just watch my 6. Yeah, I can go for this. I like this idea. It's got potential. We're cooking with plutonium now. Tell you what, I got some stuff to finish up with Rizzo before I can head back. But it won't be long. After that, I'll head back to my room that I'm just getting your body odor out of and wait for you there. In the meantime, you go get gainfully employed as a synth hunter. Bring the jobs to me, and we can give 'em a read-through. There's some other unfinished business I had time to think about while I was getting kicked in the head by a courser. You know, some unpaid bills not related to the Institute. If you're willing to help with that too, I'll fill you in at the same time. This isn't the sort of thing you'd plan blind, so we gotta talk about it first anyway. I'm gonna say bye to Rizzo and head out. Meet you back at the Bleachers in my room, okay?
Okay, go talk. Hell yeah. At least we got other stuff to do. Instead of just following Lily around. Go talk to Commander Delano. Try to get to the synth hunter. Yeah, I don't really get why we're going behind the sheriff's back though. Like, this is what I get. Do they sell the parts to the T-52? Because they have a new armor set.
You want to spiff up your power armor? You've come to the right place.
No, I
the
want to see if you have some
the
parts.
most far-out mods this side of the apocalypse.
I'll take a look.
Let's see what you've got.
Nope, she doesn't have it. She has 51. Dang it. Well, at least the dogs are still here.
Hi.
There's nothing like the feeling of strutting around in suit jacket.
I don't need this though. Yeah, we should probably just leave this here. Gets in the way of my swords. Who's this?
Hey.
So I hear you're the big boss running all the settlements uptown. I can dig it.
Can you? He's the doc? I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Alright, so now... Hell yeah, we got to go do some... Who's this? Duke again? No, it's Rizzo.
Watch it out there with her. I can't stand to lose her again, you hear me?
Don't you worry. It's a little foggy tonight. Definitely. Got the Brotherhood still up there. Oh, is that actually where we need to go? The front? Precinct 8. Oh yeah, we can go to the front now, right? We can go to the front, the back. It's funny how we weren't allowed in any place in the beginning, and now they trust us enough, but we're going behind the sheriff's back. Oh yeah, Tanner, thank you for the sub. I don't know if I said it or not. I did say welcome, but I don't know if I just saw that you subbed. Thank you. There's plenty of Fallout content. we're in the middle of finishing this up, and then we're also in the middle of A Tale of Two Wastelands on New Vegas. Well, we're in Fallout 3 right now, but I want to get one of these knives. That's my plan next. I don't know who sells them though, or if there's just one I can pick up somewhere. Because I have a synth bat, which actually I need to upgrade. I should put one of those in my room that I have here. Okay. Aha, they're at the window.
Hey.
Hey there. You need something?
And I do. I got some questions for you.
I have some questions.
Sorry, I'm on duty. I don't have time to chit-chat. This department doesn't keep itself running on time.
Oh, okay.
I've got some synth components to sell.
Gee, that's a nice bunch of invisible synth components. Here's some invisible money for them. I'm really busy here. Can we not do this now?
I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any from... Okay, well, see you later.
Nothing else.
Suit yourself.
Oh, so I guess I just... I don't get it. Oh, so I have to go outside? That it doesn't even tell me to. What is it saying? Talk to her. Try to get Synth Hunter job. I don't get why... yeah, I am. This is episode number 58. We actually just completed the StoryWealth collection. That stinks that it wouldn't run for you though. I had that problem too. Did you clean the first 6 files with the what is it, Fallout 4 edit, easy clean something?
You came from across the Charles? Long hike.
Also, there's some kind of issues. It's called like cyclic or cyclic issues or something like that. You got to make sure, like, go to your plugins and see if there's any question marks, and then sort it. There's like a whole there's videos and stuff on how to fix it. But I had that problem too. But yeah, I completed it. I had some issues. We had some quests and bugs that we had to like come back to do. Oh, really? That's I don't get that. They shouldn't be. That stinks too, because it takes a while for all that to download, for it to be missing. Yeah, I'm running it right now. This is what I'm playing with. It's the update of the StoryWealth collection. They just updated it, I want to say, what was it, like a week ago? Something like that, a couple weeks ago? I think it was a week ago that they updated it. To include the Bleachers too, because it just came out like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so here it is right here. Do I have to wait for her? Yeah, honestly, just get the masters. They have, if you look on the StoryWealth collection mod page, like the collection, there's actually an installation guide like right on it and tells you like every single thing to do. They also have a Discord. And there's a bunch of people in there. They have like a help section and everything. If you have any, they'll literally tell you. Oh, those, and they have, I think they have like a punch list too. At the top, there's like, when you go to put a ticket in, there's like a whole list of like, check this, check that. Yeah, there's a lot of support to this collection. I don't know why I just went inside. I don't know why she won't talk to me though. It says try to get the synth hunters, but I have to do these quests first. I have to go kill some synths and get some heads for them before they'll let me do the synth hunter quest, it seems like. But yeah, I can attest that it does work. The collection, well, I mean, I don't know. I seen the success rating wasn't, it's definitely not at 100. It's like 80 or 60 or, it's somewhere in the 70s, I think.
Need any patching up? I can take a look at you.
No, I don't need any patching up, I'm good. Kill Dragger, and so that's a synth? Dragger? Why is my map not showing up? It's kind of weird that my map isn't showing up. It did that to me yesterday. And then it came back. Oh yeah, I think I fast traveled, didn't I? I'll fast travel to Diamond City. Or the Fens. I need my map. I think it's because my map's modded that once in a while it like doesn't come in or show up. I think it's called like realistic maps or something like that. The model on that thing. That bat is pretty sick. It actually looks really good too. Might use the bat again. I should at least favorite it so I can pull it out whenever I want. That's not it. Ooh, I could probably upgrade that too. The rocket mace. Oh, it is favorited. This thing's sick. Alright, so how far away is this place? Can we see the map now? Yay! Alright. Oh, it's way up there. So we'll come... I guess we gotta kind of creep in there. I don't want to just fast travel to the front door. Kill some peeps with the synth head. Or killed some synths with the synth head. Bat. It gives them a healthy dose of radiation that they don't fail. Since they're synths. Oh, not you. Sorry, Nightingale.
Excuse me.
If you picked up any rads or bullet holes out there, I should be able to help.
I'm good. I am all set. The doctors of the wasteland, I guess. Nightingales. Hold on, Saga isn't the Forged here? I could have swore that's who's at Saugus Ironworks. I killed a bunch of them though. Already, because I have another place right over there. I think that's the Slog, right? Oh shit. What just happened there? Yeah. I think we already rescued someone from here. I think this is where, yeah, this is where you get the shish kebab, right? The Forged. That's what it is.
Who's there?
Oh, how'd that feel?
End of the line.
This thing is a little bit bright. Where are you hiding? There you are. Oh god. I hate flamers. They will kill you quick. Alright, well, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out. Made a big mistake.
Yeah, I think that thing's just a little bright.
Think you can win this? Huh?
I have 2 turbos on right now. Why? I need a different gun. 2 turbos. There's no need for that. What is that light? That light looks so weird.
No sign of him now.
Why is it telling me to go out there?
What the hell was that?
Oh, okay. It's the upstairs. Isn't it? Yeah. So this guy is in here. I thought I killed this guy. He's a synth?
Help! If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Wow, right off the bat they just chopped the dude's head off? Oh shit. Who the hell is shooting me right now? Fucking guy just started shooting me, really? Bastard. Get out of here. You didn't even get to see their face. This is Dragger. Is that a chick? I didn't know Dragger was a girl. Sound like Dragger. What else can I get? Do I need to get anything from her? I gotta bring the head back, don't I? Take the head. I don't have the option. Did that just kill me? Are those explosive bullets or something? Oh my god, did I just get killed by my own gun?
Help! If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Nothing there now. Huh?
God, here she is again. Crazy as usual. Why can I not take your head?
Hmm?
Do I need to use a knife? Like, what is going on here? Well. Ow. So the last one, we were able to put the head in a bag. Now we can't take the head? Oh my god, I'm gonna die over here. Well, that one's not getting done. Just came in here and killed them for no reason. It won't let me take the head. Like, I don't know what else I could possibly do. Should've just came in the easy way. I didn't even realize there was a quick way in.
That's it.
Too much bug. I mean, that's a big bug right there. Can't complete the quest because it won't let me take the head. It's kind of a weird request too. Like, it's a raider, but I guess it's a synth. I don't know how to take their head though. Last time there was just an extra button, almost like to eat someone. Like, you know, it says like eat corpse. Instead of that, it said take head. And then the head just popped off. Oh, it just exploded, and then I must have had it in my inventory. Oh shit! Terror grenade.
Let's do this.
Someone's got a cranky shotgun. I can hear it. Oh, I can't even because they probably still see me. There we go. I'm gonna go back and get a different one, I guess. Or maybe I have to wait for her to be off duty. Like, I didn't really want to do synth. Like, this kind of feels like a Radiant quest. Almost like, take that settlement. Like, they're just having me go assassinate some random synth. I like that helmet, though. Holy shit. It's a pretty sick paint job. What time is it right now? She might not be there. I feel like I have to, like, catch her in her room. Yeah, it's either that or I have to, like, try to talk to her again. Because sometimes it's like it has another option pop up when you talk to them again. She's still here, though.
Hi. Hey there. You need something?
I do.
And you are? Call me Commander Delano. I keep the trains running on time around here.
Got any work?
We've got a standing bounty of 50 caps for a synth component, which is more than any merchant will pay you for it. All the run-of-the-mill work is out front on the clipboard. But since you're already up here, I'll assume you want something more high level. We don't have much contract work that hasn't been filled already. But we've had the synth hunter job open for a while now. Seems nobody's too eager to go out and pick a fight with the Institute. Go figure. We'd classify that as a specialty staff civilian position, and we have a number of targets already on file. So you're guaranteed work.
Well, let's get it done then. Tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
Now we have a general bounty out for synth components, but these are specific synths, Institute operatives, and sympathizers. Infestations that need cleared, gen-free undercovers for the most part. Other targets are people who would turn synths loose on the streets. There's a few in there that won't go quietly, I can assure you that. There's some debate if the position would get assigned hard Institute targets, but since we don't know of any yet, it's a moot point.
Oh, why would I even say that? Sounds pretty dangerous, but I might be interested. So that's the way we ask for it? Or do we ask for questions? I think it's this one.
Sounds pretty dangerous, but I might be interested.
It is. To protect you and us, you get your files one at a time. We've done a lot of investigating these targets ourselves to make sure they're synths, including Dr. McClintock's new toy in some cases. I give you a single file, you get the head, or other required proof depending on the job, and bring it back here. Then, I give you the reward and your next contract. Pretty straightforward.
It sounds like a job I can handle.
Sounds like a job I can handle. I'll take it.
Hey, it's your life. Okay then, here's the first contract.
It's my life?
It's nothing morally ambiguous.
Obviously.
This time. Just a raider looking to turn in his boss. Probably to try and get control of the gang himself. Feel free to kill the raider as well as deactivating his boss. But we'll only pay you for the boss.
Do I have to meet Lily? Or can I do it for Lily? I do have to do it with Lily. She has a lot of plans. Shut that one off.
Nothing to see here.
Since that head just won't pop off, so. I wonder how many missions we have to do with Lily. Or if they might all be with her. She definitely wants to get in on this one. Is this gonna prove herself, or is she gonna get into even more shit by doing this? Am I gonna get in trouble? Probably. Gonna kick me out for helping Lily, even though they didn't give me a chance. Well, actually, I guess because I said I'd help her in the beginning, right? I did have the option to say no. But I didn't say no, I said yes. Lily's sleeping in her pajamas. I love that she switches to her pajamas to go to bed.
Hey there.
Oh, she got her armor back.
You managed to talk to Delano about that synth hunter job yet?
I did. Happy or reluctant? How about we go reluctant?
You're looking at the department's new synth hunter.
Hey, you said it yourself. We're in this together. I'll do the heavy lifting if it's something like that. I'll sweat it. So, I don't know if you've ever been locked up for a while. Awake, at least. I had a lot of time to think in that little room when I wasn't having needles drilled into my skull. I got some unfinished business out there. The first thing on my list is making sure that the Raiders know I'm back. They tried to get rid of me. They need to know they failed. Crenshaw says they declared my death some sort of holiday. You know, because I killed more of them than I can count. We're canceling Christmas this year. He tells me you iced Jet Joan the week I got taken. I know her. Well, knew her. Knew of her, at any rate. We whacked the Corvega Raiders, and Joan was a biggie in the Natick Banks Raiders, but Crenshaw said you'd found her with the Monsignor Plaza Raiders. That's some serious cross-talk between a bunch of douche nozzles that couldn't organize a hand job in a whorehouse with a bag full of caps. All to kidnap me. So I figure this is a good opportunity to do double duty. We rid the world of some while flushing out the head assholes. We're gonna burn a trail up the Raiders until we find the natural-born project manager that was organizing rival gangs to work together. Here. Take this stack of calling cards I got from Luna. Leave one on any raider we kill, and they'll know who did it. Before long, they'll be shitting their pants again. And I know raiders. Once the heat comes, they scatter. We'll listen for the cross-chatter between gangs, usually in the form of poorly spelled notes or
Oh, maybe that's why it didn't work. I didn't have these calling cards
The
yet.
second thing on my list is something that's been bugging me a while. For 12 years or so now. Something really personal. You remember when we were talking about my old friend April at dinner the other night? She was my best friend growing up. She got killed in the crossfire of a bad chem deal she had nothing to do with by rich family Diamond City brats who bought their way out of justice. Mags, William, and Lizzie. They should have gotten the noose, but the parents bought him banishment. You remember DP said he found out where those assholes got off to? They're riding high at the helm of their own gang in Nuka World. You believe that? They're fucking raider bosses now. They're probably surrounded by their goons, but I got a plan to lure them out. Yes, a plan. Don't act so surprised. Just let me handle it. They got written out of their mom's will a while ago. Yeah, it was big news all over town. We're gonna use that to our advantage. Trust me. I'll get them out of whatever fucking rusty fortress they're stinking up, and out where we can handle them like civilized butchers. Then, we're gonna bury the three of them and anyone that tries to stop us. For my best friend April. Except we won't bother with the actual burying part, neither. Because we're gonna stake them out in the middle of a field for the crows to eat alive. And now, on to the synth hunter job. Let me check out that file. Damn, Delano's done her homework here. This thing is packed. Could practically kill the guy from here if we wanted to with this info.
We're gonna go all the way to Nuka World,
Looks like
huh?
Salem gang. Pretty big outfit. They have most of Salem as their pissing ground. Never knew where they called home till I saw this file, though. Salem's way out of the way of my power armor route, so I almost never go up there. They were a weird gang. They got this, dress code? You'll see what I mean. Wanna
What
bet
kind
the
of dress
person who
code?
turned him in is a lieutenant that wants to be top dog? How dumb a raider you gotta be to tell the FSD where you are? Wanna bet we kill this lieutenant and retire the synth? Ha! Leave some calling cards and we're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. So I guess that's a contract then, huh? Not bad. Combine that with pin the knife in the raider and we got a full schedule. So get your shit together and let me know when you're geared up and ready to be my sidekick. We'll have fun and get some work done.
You made it. Lily's finally available to be a full companion. She starts out very favorably disposed to you because you saved her life. Note that Lily is a very factional companion and uses the vanilla affinity system. There is more data about settings, why you can't get her out of her power armor, her quirks, and her mechanics on the Lily's companion control holotape. Oh, okay, and her mechanics are on the holotape. In my inventory, Lily plays for keeps. Read it, so you're not surprised. She plays for keeps. So if like I go against her, she'll disown me and I'll never get her as a companion again. Partner with Lily and talk to her to advance this quest. Revenge Inc. Travel with Lily to Nuka World. Shish Kebab Runner 1. So I got 3 quests out of that. 54 raiders that either she or you kill. And she has to be our companion for us to be able to do that. Oh, so the Synth Hunter contract is contracts. It's not just one. Help Lily get a revenge on the heads of the Operator's Raider gang for killing her childhood friend. Help Lily find and kill the raiders responsible for setting her up to be kidnapped. I feel like that's the one we need to do. The Scourge. That should be like #1 on the list. The people that set her up, we should be getting them back first. So, I guess if we're doing it with that... Oh, whoa. You in?
Hey, what you got for me?
There we go. So she did make it in.
Yo!
Oh, she's already a partner. So, I don't need to talk to her then.
Actually, it's nothing.
Sure.
Right? Leave Lily's calling card on 54 raiders. How is that the Scourge? How that what? How does that make sense? It says the Scourge one. That's Revenge. This one's the Scourge. That doesn't make sense. The Scourge doesn't say like the raiders that you want to get are in this place. It just says leave calling cards on raiders. But yet in the private war it says help Lily find and kill the raiders responsible for setting her up. What? So she doesn't know we're just randomly, indiscriminately killing raiders until we killed enough and she feels well enough that we got them all. We got the ones responsible. Like, what? How does that make sense? Well, I guess we're not doing the Scourge. Yeah, we got to kill enough of them to bring that. You know, you might be right, Tanner. That's plausible. I guess we're heading to Nuka World then. I'm not just gonna go randomly searching for raiders at this point. I'd rather have a destination. Lily's got her power armor, I got mine.
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
Damn straight. There ain't nothing a few turrets can't handle. Did I go the wrong way? Who the hell is Reeves?
Hi.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Ooh, do you have the knife I've been looking for?
Hear anything lately?
Not really. Let's get back to talking about all these great items I have for sale.
Let's see what you've got.
No, he doesn't. Dang it. Someone's got to sell me the new knife that you get from... Oh, I went the wrong way. Did I, though? Where is this thing taking me? Grand Junction. Yeah, we've already been here. Guess Reeves messed us up. See? What is this thing doing to me? We're out of here. What the hell's going on? It's having me go, like, this way and then that way. The directions are playing games with me. I only have one mission highlighted. Oh no, I guess I have two.
Diamond City. That sting in your nostrils is shit. Literal shit. And trash. Literally. They didn't know how to use brooms when I was a kid neither. And don't even get me started on the toilet paper.
At least you have toilet paper. Sure, there's a lot of people out in the wasteland that don't have anything. Finding, I don't even know what they're finding out there. A leaf? Alright, dang. So we gotta go all the way to Nuka World. Oh, good thing I've already been there. I think. Nuka World is on the other side. Have I already been to Nuka World? Yes I have. I wasn't sure because we went back on our save because we already did the Diary of a Madman. So I just went back to the earliest save I had. Which was still like 3 days into the game, in-game playtime.
So, this is Nuka World, huh? DP's always wanted to come here. Ah, but he's not the fighting type. He was gonna wait for the raiders to eat each other first, he said. He's smarter than he looks. This amount of trash is impressive, even by Diamond City standards.
Alright.
Oh, you smell that? Either Solomon's taking a dump in a 200-year-old toilet up ahead, or we just found a raider. Yeah, there's our mark. Hey, would you look at that? What the fuck is he wearing? Did he make a suit out of a shower curtain or something? Huh. Nice hair, though. Hey, you!
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you! I got a message for someone in there, I think. Looking for some help.
What the fuck?
What the hell are you talking about, lady?
Hair grease make you deaf? I said I got a message for someone in there, and you smell like a local.
Yeah, so?
Hey, look, I'm just the courier from Diamond City. I just need you to either get this holotape to a few people, or find me someone who can't... Wait, what the fuck is that? Pick your chin up. Holy shit. Did you actually hammer yourself a bow tie out of metal? Tell me, you don't have a collar and bow tie hammered out of a metal street sign. Oh my god, you do!
Oh god, not again.
Hey, get a load of this fashion trailblazer. How many of those you got hanging in your closet?
Come on, lady, I'm just out for a smoke.
Hey, is your banana hammock made out of metal too?
He does have a metal bow tie.
Does the thong strap chafe, or...?
That was just plain uncalled for. What the hell you want from me?
What about those old-timey sock garters you got on under those pants? What are they made out of, huh? A timing belt?
Please, just shoot me.
Whoa! Not so fast. We need that info, then I'll stop knocking your fashion sense. Now about that message. It's for 3 folks in there. You know of Mags and William Black? They still over here in Nuka World with Lizzie?
Yeah, they're heading up my crew, the operators. What the hell you want with them?
Oh, your crew? Well, that explains the shower curtain and metal tie. So I'm looking to shove Willie's head up his own ass and stake Mags and Lizzie out in the desert to be eaten alive by crows. Got a problem with that?
What?
Oh, sorry. I meant to say Mags and William's mother died, but they were back in the will. They even put Lizzie in, I was told. They're gonna be rich. So you might want to think about getting on their good side, starting with delivering the message. I'd do it myself, but I ain't about to go into that place. I know what happened last year and I ain't stupid. So here's your chance, buddy. I got a holotape directly from Mrs. Black's estate. And the caps, right here. Hence the power armor in case anyone tries to rob me. Still, I ain't going in there, and I ain't handing off to anyone but them. So they can either show up themselves for their caps, or I'll just leave. I'll be at the ground floor of the monorail station elevator at noon sharp. Got it? I don't like hanging around here longer than I gotta. They gotta come alone and nothing like that, and no strings attached. I just want to give them their caps and get the fuck out of here. So, which news would you like to deliver to them? That you were there at the right time to help them get a fortune? Or you let it slip away?
Really? I heard about they were cut off, but they'll like this news. They don't leave the parlor without a big crew for protection, so don't worry if you see a lot of us heading up there with them. For once, I get to bring them some good news.
Oh, that's even better. Everyone can come and get some raiders together as a group. Happy little fashion nightmare family. You just made my life a hell of a lot easier. I'm gonna give Nuka World a 5-star review now. Thanks, pal.
Hey, you bring any more good news for him here, you let me know.
Haha, funny guy. Now go get him, Tiger.
This guy is the biggest retard ever. She literally just told him the whole plan.
There's one thing that moves raiders faster than the chance to
Money.
fuck a Brahmin. It's caps. I know the smart money would have been to rig the rail car to blow and make the meeting place on the other side. And I got a lot to get off my chest with these 3 before we light the place up. So no popping them till I shoot first. Then we take out the goons they got with them. Once those 3 are the only ones left, you'll see just how much of a plan I got.
Jeez. She's got this thing all planned out, huh? She's like a secret psychopath. I mean, I guess they did kill her family, right? So she has good reason, but jeez. But I just want to blast them. You know what? Actually, I'm surprised.
Actually, I'm surprised. This is a pretty good plan.
Yeah, I've had a lot of time to think about this. I knew how I wanted this to play out years ago. Doesn't bring back April, though.
So she's known about this for years, and it takes until she meets me to want to get it done. She has a lot of faith in me.
Got it. I'll hold fire, then take out the others on your signal.
Good. They gotta hear this. And I gotta say it. Glad you understand. Alright then. Ooh, let's go ride some roller coasters to get ready for the fight.
Some roller coasters. Be the grounds. Can we actually ride roller coasters? Who's trying to kill me right now? Oh. Damn plague rat. God, they're vicious. Just leave that. No one wants that stuff. Why does it still say I'm in danger? Where? There's more of them? Oh, there is another one. A mangy one. Take your caps, though, I guess. Should probably save it. This is where we're gonna meet him? Come on, Lily, let's go. Oh, right here. 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. So we have to wait. What time is it? 8:23. So we still have some time to kill. I don't see any benches around here. Oh, right here. You can just hang out at the bus stop. $11:30 and 12:30, she said.
You see? Told you I got a plan. There they are to the north. Come for their caps. It's gonna get hairy if I have my way, so, watch your six. I ain't letting him get away neither, so let me do the talking. I'll get us close enough to spit on him before a single shot is fired. Got it?
Just wait for him right now. 2 on 15. Like, how many is it? 6, 3, 6.
Good that you're here. We had a bet going on if you were trying to set us up or if this was the real deal. Bosses ain't far behind. Speaking of bosses, I assume you're here to make sure things go smooth?
You kidding me? I can't wait to do what I came here for and get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Mag said no funny business and everyone gets out of here alive. She wants a square drop too. You can relax.
No funny business, don't you worry, my friend. There's the lady of the decade.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Is that really you, Lily?
In the canned flesh. What are the chances I draw this run back at the office, huh?
I suppose you're here to get your cut. Don't worry about that.
What? You come to finally start making nice?
Nah, I got a job as the best-dressed courier in the Commonwealth. Just here to deliver your pile of shit.
Best dressed. Indeed. You're making quite the fashion statement with that off-the-rack power armor affair. Cute flames.
Oh, you like them? They make me go faster. I get all the hunks with this thing. You should see my boyfriend. He was last month's chili pepper in public occurrences. Hey, Lizzie, long time no see. Ooh, I know someone who'd like that skirt. I mean, if I didn't know for a fact it smells like cat piss. Just saying.
Ever the joker. To this day, Lily. You remember Lily, Lizzie? Her tongue is as sharp as ever. It seems she's the courier from Diamond City.
Wonderful.
Well, it's about damn time.
Last time I saw you, 3 security guards had you pinned to the ground, after that unfortunate incident. If I recall, you were a little upset with us, weren't you?
Sure looked it.
What? Nothing to say for once. I assumed Diamond City's legendary mouth would have something witty to add.
Huh, not quite.
I know it was you, William. Why did you do it, anyway? You tell me that much before I give it to you guys. April never hurt none of you.
Mag said no witnesses, so I left no witnesses.
Enough, William. Hand over the holotape and the caps, Lily. Stick around long enough to take a reply back, and I'll throw you a table scrap. If I recall, that's exactly what you'd eat when I babysat you. My little orphan Lily. No parents, no home. Throw a bone on the floor and you'd scurry over, like a cockroach, and you'd eat it with those little grubby hands of yours, asking for more with a big, filthy smile. You remember that, William? It was like having a pet rat. Made me sick.
Amen.
Yeah, I remember that too. Good times, good times. You'd feed me shoe polish and motor oil 'cause I was like 3 or 4 and didn't know no better. Hey, ain't nothing funnier than making an orphan toddler on the brink of starvation vomit for 3 days and get an ulcer. You were a prime asshole, Mags. Real good at picking on younger kids. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Little Lily wasn't going to stay little with a belly full of food. I had to stunt your growth somehow. Looks like it worked from where I'm standing. Now, I want our inheritance. Hand it over and wait for a reply so you can deliver that for us too. Good dog.
Oh yeah.
Good dog.
The message. I almost forgot. You know, I've been getting these splitting headaches recently. It's making sleep hard. Sometimes I lose concentration. I hope I didn't leave it in my other power armor pants, so bear with me. Now. Yeah. The message. Ah, I found it. Knew I had it here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we are. April's mother sends her regards.
This was a bad idea.
Let's do this.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Death right off the rip. Wow. I didn't even last 30 seconds. Holy crap. Alright, so... good gun from the start, I guess, and then run. My god, Lily. What did you do to us? Oh, now we gotta wait again? Oh my god. They literally just destroyed me right away. Clearly we need a better gun.
You see? Told you I got a plan. There they are to the north. It's gonna get... I ain't letting them get away neither. Give me a few minutes and we can gab. It's too important to fuck up right now.
We are skipping through that whole talking scene again. Alright, we need a better spot. Where the hell should I stay? Holy shit. What's this one? The hunting rifle? This could do.
Good that you're here. We had a bet going on if you were trying to set us up or if this was the real deal. Bosses ain't far behind. Speaking of bosses, I assume you're here to make sure things go smooth?
You kidding me? I can't wait to do what I came here for.
Mag said no funny business.
No funny business. Don't you worry, my friend. There's the lady of the decade.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Is that really you, Lily?
In the canned flesh. What are the chin?
Suppose you're here to get...
What? You come to final?
Sure.
Best dressed.
Right.
Oh, you like him? Yeah, you should see my boyfriend. Hey, Liz.
You remember Lily.
Wonderful.
Well,
Last time I saw you...
Sure looked it.
What?
Not quite.
I know it was...
Mag said...
Enough, William. Hand over the holotape. If I recall, that's... Throw a bone on the floor and you'd... You remember that, William? It was like...
Amen.
Yeah. Hey, ain't nothing. You were a
They really
prime
treated her like
asshole,
crap, huh?
Mags.
Sure.
Little...
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you have to go
The
through this whole thing
message.
again.
It's making
That's crazy.
sleep hard.
Now.
Right?
Yeah. April's mother sends
Okay. Save it.
her regards.
This was a bad, bad idea.
Let's do this.
That didn't hurt.
Why is it nowhere to... I'm stuck back here. Really?
Oh, you dick. Did you just shoot me? Oh, it's on.
Holy shit. They can take some damage. We should have been out here with more than 2 people. Like, that's crazy. Look at the damage this dude can take. Did that not even kill him? Who just killed me? Someone just took me out. I'm trying to think how I can actually take these dudes out. They're like super strong for some reason.
April's mother sends her regards.
This was a bad, bad idea.
Let's do this.
Fens, let me know when you're ready to stop fucking around and start fighting, okay?
Can he not die? That's weird, right?
God damn! I don't even know how old I am, and I'm getting too old for this shit. One brain taco coming right up. Who taught you to hit, huh? Your grandmother?
Or in your case, just a cord.
You guys want to buy something? Don't worry, I'm just saying that to get him to come out.
William Black's gonna get it. Boom. The damage these dudes can take, though. Holy crap. Like, this thing does like 1200 damage. And they're lasting like 5 shots. Don't die. How is none of those hitting? Oh shit, she's next. What? What has she got? Friggin' stealth power armor on? Like, what does she have? Hell yeah, she's done. Oh no, she's not. She got it. What? She just got most of her health back somehow. Oh no, she didn't. She's the one.
Come on, you pussies. Class is in session. You made this personal, shithead. Ugh, that didn't hurt.
She needs a better gun, apparently. She hasn't really killed anyone, I don't think. It says there's someone over there, but I think that guy wouldn't die.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Got them all. Well, we took care of the 3, right? So we didn't need to. We've done it, finally. Where are you going? Oh, she lined them up? That's hilarious. That's why they couldn't die. Because she needs to talk to them after she did what she did. Or I killed them all, actually. All 4 of them. What? Why do they still get the... Oh, okay, they put them away. Why are they still alive?
Excuse me.
Got your attention now? Is that it? Is that it, Max? Oh, wait, nope. That is not it. That one's still moving. No!
Iced him.
Now, as I was saying, is that it? Is this all you had, Mags? A bunch of red shirts and shower curtains with metal bow ties?
Lily, look. We have caps. We have a lot of caps.
You see this power armor? Does it look like I need caps?
We'll just go away. We'll leave Nuka World, this entire coast. You never have to see us again.
Nuh-uh. Diamond City had that bright idea the first time. Look where that got me. We're doing it my way this time.
We've known you your whole life, Lily. We were like a family growing up. You can't do this. You can't do this to me.
Aw. I got
Is that
family,
right?
Mags.
So that's it then. You're going to let a 10-year-old grudge make you kill us and everyone here?
This is light years beyond a grudge, Mags. This is the natural order of things. Well, there was no other way this was possibly gonna end. I came back from the dead to kill you three. And I tell you, seeing you like this, offering caps to spare your life, seeing the loser gang you head up, well, it made it all worth the effort. Not only do you make your goons wear those ridiculous clown suits, but you wear them yourselves. And to make matters worse, nobody's forcing you to wear them, and you're not blind, so you got no excuse. I mean, what the fuck is up with that?
So were you going to shoot us? Were you going to talk us to death with that incessant, whining little voice of yours?
Me? Neither. And that ain't in the cards today.
You think you can just walk us out of here? And nobody's going to stop you, Lily? How dumb are you?
Oh, I know I can do whatever the fuck I want with you three, and the rest of your gang after that. Your guys out here are all dead. Or at least enough of them are dead that none of them will stick their necks out for you, Mags. And I know, Raiders, Mags, ain't nobody from any other gang out there's gonna lift a finger to help you. See, that's the difference between friends and raiders. Well, that and the smell. You may spend a lot of time cutting gaudy hotel curtains into suits, but I gotta tell you, you guys still smell like shit, Mags. Can't shake it. It's like a behemoth with a GI bleed, ate a rotten, bloated ghoul, and he shit it out in an oceanside landfill during a heat wave. And it's over every square inch of you.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
And you son of a bitch. You were the one who killed April. I ain't forgotten about that day.
You'd be the only one.
Okay, be an asshole. You're gonna have a unique perspective on one soon anyway. I'll deal with you in just a second. I got plans for the two of you, but your brother here, well, I have a bet with a friend back home. I bet him that after his buddy replaced my T-60 servos that I could, well, just watch. Hey, come here, Willie. I got some caps to make.
Oh my god. What just happened to Willie?
Oh my god. William! William! My brother! You bitch. You.
What is going on right now?
I win! That's 25 caps your nimble little brother just made me. Oh. So you tell Crenshaw I actually can shove someone's head up their own ass in my T-60, and I win the bet.
Oh my god. What is wrong with Lily? That's some pretty impressive strength right there.
That's some pretty impressive strength right there.
I'll admit, I didn't think it was gonna work when I made that bet. But when I hauled that motor back from the Corvega plant, I don't know, I got a glimmer of hope.
God, the smell.
God. The smell.
Oh, that? Probably because they've been eating... Wait, you can smell something worse than Raider here? Now I'm the one who's impressed. Alright, you two. We're going for a little walk. You know, I'm really disappointed I didn't come over here sooner. William there went a lot smoother than I thought. You see what he's a smooth operator? You get it? Oh shit. I'm funny.
My brother.
Ex-brother, I think. No, wait, he's still twitching. Lasted a bit longer than I thought he would. Do you think he can hear us up there? Hey, Billy boy, give us the okay sign if you can hear me in there. Oh, I am funny. Hey, tell you what, how about you meet me in the middle and call him soon-to-be ex-brother?
You're a monster.
When you hurt the people I love, Max, you better fucking believe I'm a monster. Took my new family to show me that. Now I said move those fucking feet.
You're taking us back to Diamond City? They banished us. They're done with us, Lily.
Nothing so righteous. Now get moving. Get your ass over to that fence back there.
What the hell, Lily? She is nuts. I don't even know what to say about this thing. That's Lily's handiwork. Should make that a thumbnail. What was Lily thinking when she did this? And the other two are walking away, the family. That's such a sad photo. Did he have anything good on him? Ooh, pile of dressing room key. Alright, gotta get that. Now we can get into that room if we need to. I can't believe she just did that. Like, she's insane. I don't know if we should have agreed to be part of this. She just killed their brother and covered them in blood. Herself, too.
Give me a minute, guys. Gotta
Yes.
get your new digs ready.
Is she digging holes now?
Okay, ladies, have a seat. Time
Oh,
to get
shit.
fitted for your new bracelets. I promise they're more comfortable than a hunk of steel hammered out into a bow tie.
So this is it then, Lily. You're going to tie us up and shoot us in the desert?
Shoot you? Oh, no. I wasted enough ammo on you guys already. Don't get me wrong. April's worth it. You're not. No, Mags, ain't nobody getting shot here unless they try to stop me. Hey, you think Billy Boy's dead yet? He always was a real asshat, right? I am funny.
That mouth of yours is insufferable, Lily. It always has been, since before you could talk. Kill us already. Just stop the noise.
Kill you? Me? Nah, that's what the crows are for. This ain't an execution. It's a circle of life, Mags. And they ain't just here to pick your bones clean. No, they're gonna do the rest of the job, too. Should only take 3 to 5 days from what the caravans who've stumbled on other poor bastards tied to trees tell me. You think it's bad now? Wait till you piss yourself later tonight. And shit those shower curtain pants in a day or two. Whew!
What is wrong with
What a way to
her?
die, huh?
Holy crap.
No.
Lily, God damn you.
Hey, maybe I should say a eulogy. I mean, I'm not an ordained minister, you know, but it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Here goes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, bird shit to bird shit. All right, Mags.
What do you have to be
Lizzie.
to start the Bleachers?
Been real. Peace out.
Damn you, Lily.
You just have to
You
go
were
to
born
Diamond
a
City.
dirt-eating rat, and you'll always be a dirt-eating rat. Die an orphaned, dirt-eating rat, you fucking bitch. I liked it when you got sick. You hear me, Lily? That's why I did it. Just to see you hurt. Fuck you. Fuck you until the end of days.
I tell you thanks, but I've been waiting for that moment for far too long. So words don't convey it. So I want you to have this. The sheriff gave this to me originally. She had Whitworth make it extra heavy, so it's got a little more kick than the standard issue tomahawk. You might need it if we're ever dumb enough to show our faces in Nuka World again.
The Tomahawk Heavy. Yeah, but you just go to Diamond City, and then down the back by the wall, to the right of the wall, I believe it is, where the Abbott the wall is. And there's like a diner back there. You gotta go in there, and that's it. That's where you start it. You'll meet Lily right in the beginning of the first quest you ever do for them. Well, the first time you meet them. She meets you at the door. And that's about all. I mean, that'll get you right where you need to go. I don't think it matters how far you are in the game. You probably should do Conquered maybe first. I don't know though. I don't think it's required. Lily, where you going? Come here. What do you do? Are you running sprints? Like, what are you doing, Lily?
Hey, what you need?
Just to talk.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you about something else. Are things all right between us?
I'll let you know if I got a problem. Don't you worry.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Didn't they just say talk to Lily now that it's over? Start shish kebab on our mission? No.
What is this place?
I ain't never been down here before. This station is way the hell out of my way normally. I just know me and...
Open season. Hunt down and kill Mason and Nisha. Oh, that's the other two gangs, isn't it? I think that's because we killed the operator. Help Lily with the other contracts. Okay, so we just finished that one. So we already talked to Lily then. Right? Revenge Inc. Yeah. Alright, so that's already done. Retire the synth posting as a head of a raider gang. Partner with Lily again. Talk to her to advance this quest under more options in her dialogue. Oh, okay, so that's why I got it. Alright.
DP hijacked the transmitter that played...
So we're gonna
God
start that up, but I think this is where we're gonna end this.
Again in Boston. A fucking 200-year-old
Going on 4 hours. And I don't want this episode to be too long. I try to go like 3 to 4 hours. But it's almost 2 in the morning. It's like 1:15. Well, almost 2. What am I talking about? Anyways, we're gonna save it here. And I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Jay, I hope you get this quest working. Anyways, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe. And leave me some comments. And leave a comment if you got any questions. I'll see y'all on the next episode. I think I'm streaming tomorrow. My usual times that I stream is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I did a stream tonight at 9:30. Anyways, take care, everyone. See ya.